everybody, and welcome to another Battleground Games Live. Everybody's here?
Yeah.
Hi, John.
Surprisingly.
Wow.
So, hi. Welcome to the Loft in Battleground Games and Hobbies, Abington, Massachusetts, where every Friday we get together and play various board games.
Yeah.
Yep.
Battleground Games and Hobbies, for those not familiar with us, is a friendly local game store in the greater Boston, Massachusetts area with 3 locations, one up in Saugus, one down in Norton, and this one here in Abington, which has a convenient loft that we can stream from.
Yeah.
And every week we get together and we play games, often games that we have not played before. This week is a little bit of an exception to that rule in that 2 of the 4 of us have played this. But before we get to that, introductions.
It's fine.
It's probably. Thank you, DG Dell.
It's fine.
DG Dell, thank you for the host.
Hey.
And I'm sorry your D&D game's not going on, apparently.
Hey, Pi.
What's up, Pi?
Hi, Pi.
Pi's
What do you
here.
think of my hair? I don't know how purple it looks on stream, but it is fairly purple.
You can tell that it's purplish. It does not look as purple on the camera as it does because also we have the colory lights.
Yeah.
So that does change how it looks on camera.
You
I
can tell.
assure you, though, his hair is purple.
You can
I'm
also
so
tell
pleased
at
with
a
my
base
purple hair.
minimum that it is no longer the color that it was before.
No.
It used to
it's
be a
not.
lot of gray. Yeah, I have all the gray in the beard now, but
Yeah.
not in the hair.
So, over D&D would be tomorrow, but it was canceled. Oh, sad.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you saw the picture that I took, Andy took. Yeah, whatever. One of us took it. It was a picture. It showed that it was very purple.
Oh, I hope you
so
feel
my friend,
better.
My friend Sarah has like mermaid hair. Pi, you and Sarah should meet at some point.
Yeah, I
And,
think the 2 of you would.
I think
really
the 2 of
hit
you
it
would hit it off, and that would be really cool. Sarah's very cool. I've known Sarah for years. Sarah did birthday stream stuff with me.
Yeah,
Sarah,
so if you tuned in last week, Sarah was on stream.
after birthday stream stuff, Sarah came back to our place and stayed the night so that she could dye Andy's hair, which we did, and then we played the Highlander board game.
Which was actually surprisingly good.
I am
It was
100%
pretty cool.
breaking out the Highlander game for a Friday night stream because it was actually really fun.
That's
it was
good.
a really good. The game mechanic is really interesting and really fun.
All right, cool.
And the figures look awesome. I've mostly finished painting one of them.
So she just. I know I was actually.
Yeah,
I stopped
you
in.
popped in,
Right
yeah.
as you were about to play, but I'm surprised that. So to my understanding, it's a solo game.
No.
No.
Good.
It's 2 player. Well,
It's-
2 or more.
It's a 2 to 6 player game.
I was of the impression that there could only be 1 player.
there could
There
only
can
be one.
I mean, by
There can be only one.
Really?
So it's actually a really fun game. I am 100% going to break it out for the stream some Friday night because it was a lot of fun. We played it as a 2-player. It does have a written into the rules 2-player variant, so it does give you guidelines for what to do when you've only got 2 players, which is that each player takes 2 immortals.
Oh,
So
cool.
you're each playing 2 characters. And what we did was it eventually came down to it that both of my immortals had survived and hers had both died. I'm using the passive voice as if I hadn't beheaded her immortals, which I totally did.
Oh,
and
God.
what I did was I let her pick one of my immortals, and she took one and I took the other, and then we duked it out. And it's a lot of fun. It's got a really neat mechanic to level up your characters and sort of boost your character's stats, where you get to, as you draw through some of the deck, you get to pick lives that they've lived, like a life of business or a life of crime, and that changes their stats. You either get to roll better dice or worse dice, depending on what those lives have done with them.
It's like they unlock their past memories or something.
Yeah,
Something like that,
basically.
yeah.
Or the way I was sort of seeing it was what their most recent lives have been.
Okay.
And as you draw more, you can choose to discard one of the 2 you've got and be like, well, they've lived more of a life, which sort of canceled out the oldest stuff.
Right.
that
Right.
they
New
had,
information
you
has
know?
come in. Old information gets pushed out.
Yeah, their cunning has has gone up, but maybe they're not quite as powerful, or their influence went down, but man, are they strong,
Yeah.
So things like that are really interesting. There is one card that makes all your stats go down, and that's a card you play on someone else, which is really unfortunate. It's called Sorrow. Yeah, okay. So yeah, and basically there's a variant in there where as you get eliminated, you can just pick another unplayed immortal and bring it right back into the game until you're out of immortals in the box. And you just keep popping new ones in. So we had a lot of fun playing it. We had a really good time. And I'm painting the figures now, and when I am done painting the figures, I'm definitely going to have us play it, because it was legitimately, we had a good time.
How was Saturday?
Saturday was great. We played that. We played Fireball Island. Andy got off work just in time to join us for Fireball Island, which was super cool.
I'm glad you guys liked it.
We're definitely going to play more Fireball Island on stream. Santa got Amanda all the rest of the expansions for Fireball Island.
Santa got me all the expansions, including like fancy marbles added, and an extra treasure deck. And the bees, the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Bees expansion.
What is that?
I have no idea. I haven't even had a chance to open it yet. And the Shipwreck.
Oh, cool.
I have the Shipwreck expansion, which it's another location you can go onto. It's actually like a 3D shipwreck that sits next to the board, and you can go onto it, and if you take the wheel, it will fire a cannonball at you.
Alright, this game sounds like a lot of fun now.
It's awesome. We had a lot of fun playing it. The marbles that Santa got me, are glass marbles. The marbles that the game comes with they've got some weight to them, but they're not glass marble weight.
I don't know.
Are they like a resin or something?
Yeah, they're weird. Andy was thinking they were no, sir, that's paper.
Ooh.
Andy's the only one who gets that joke. But they're not quite as heavy, I feel. They don't have quite the same heft to them as a glass marble. They're hefty, but I feel like a glass marble rolling down some of those paths might have knocked me down, whereas the marbles that come with the base game
did
not.
Yeah.
Oh, we knocked people down.
Okay.
There were times when a marble would like come past you and it didn't quite.
Before we play a 4-player game, we're going to have to fix the base on the one guy who's sort of leaning.
We have a hair dryer now, thanks to the hair dyeing. What happened was the marbles weren't heavy enough. They could not. We definitely were able to knock things over with the marbles in our game, but the glass marbles that you can get as an expansion, the glass.
They were a
marbles,
Kickstarter bonus.
But you can. I'm sure you can find them, or just use small glass marbles.
Yeah.
They definitely have a little more heft to them. They remind me a lot more of the marbles from the original game. So yeah, we went out, we had dinner. It was delicious. We stuffed ourselves silly, and then Sarah and I hit up Ulta on the way home and bought hair dye and all the equipment we needed to dye Andy's hair. And
so Saturday night, my hair turned purple.
Yeah, then we dyed Andy's hair purple, and we played Highlander and watched Highlander because we are nerds.
The figures are coming out really well. So
I'm really, I actually have the game in my car. I may bring it in after we play Libertalia, because I'm really proud of Connor, because I got the plaid. I got the tartan to look.
Looks really good.
I don't think we ever did introductions.
No, we didn't do introductions. I'm sorry to
Andy was
the
talking about
teeming
purple hair.
millions who are watching us and don't know who we are. Hi, I'm Andrew.
Total strangers.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, I'm John.
Hey, I'm Travis. You can
Where can we
find
find
me.
you?
You can find me still desperately scrambling for an end to this joke.
Wow.
Meta humor.
And
You know
who are
what?
you?
When Tumblr finally dies, you can say you could have found me on Tumblr, but now it's gone.
God.
I'm Amanda. Hi.
We also have, I guess, 2 new followers. Is that correct?
That was Saturday, I think.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of new
RM
followers.
Lightning Strikes and
JH34.
JH34.
Oh, it actually was relatively recent.
Good.
That was in between the last
Two.
because I don't remember seeing
Oh,
this
okay.
one through during the last
Excellent.
stream.
I know.
Thank you.
Maybe the H
followers.
is silent. It's supposed to be J.
I wonder how we are towards our goal of 200.
Last I checked, we were 185.
Do you think the 34 is supposed to be an EA?
Right.
Maybe.
J. Yeah.
Yeah.
J. Yeah.
Yeah. This all
187.
this holds up to scrutiny.
We're making
It's
progress.
fine.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's good video content.
we play board games sometimes when we're not. Sarah and I spent like 45 minutes talking about why we love Highlander before we played the game.
Oh my god.
I mean, valid.
Sarah and I met because of Highlander. So we met because we were both Highlander fans, and we were part of the same Highlander fan community. And we go way back. We go way back because of that.
So this month, the month of December, we have been doing wish list games.
Games
Yes.
that we have really wanted to play.
I played with folks Everdell.
Yeah. That was a
Which,
really cute game.
Oh, I want to play it
That was
again.
really fun.
It was so much fun.
I would play that.
You need to
Really
get the rats.
cool game. And then for Amanda's wish list game,
We played Expanse.
oh yeah,
It
that was
a
last
lot
week.
of fun.
We just
We
skipped
played
right
the
over my week.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
you
sorry,
skipped
Travis.
Travis, whose game was awesome.
Like 3 games that were awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Travis was Dexterity Game Day because Travis is the Dexterity. It's his
Ah.
brand.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah. Coconuts, Click Clock Lumberjack, Ice Cool. I think we
High
all
school,
got
yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
That was a good
Coconuts
time.
was hilarious.
Coconuts was awesome.
That was
Oh,
so
yeah.
much
That was
fun.
a good time.
And yeah, the Expanse last week, which was far better than it had any right to be. It,
Oh, yeah.
It was an excellent asymmetrical area control game.
Those
yeah.
WizKids though. WizKids always makes high quality. They're the guys who did Mage Knight.
Oh,
Like,
okay, yeah.
Anything by those guys usually is
But
like,
it's a licensed game. You don't really expect a licensed game to be that
Yeah,
good.
that could have so easily have just been
A paper mash
a
sorta.
theme veneer thrown over a game,
that's
Yeah.
why you trust the
and
company.
that was a pleasant surprise.
It
was
was
really
really
good.
good. And even though these guys hadn't watched The Expanse, they still had fun playing it.
Yeah.
I think I played into my role quite nicely.
I think you did. Yeah, you definitely embraced
I'll
the
fight you.
OPA.
I'll fight you. I'll fight you.
Fight you in the Ganymede parking lot.
All right.
Which is not a quote in the quote database, but absolutely should be.
It really should be. Really.
I'll fight you in the Ganymede parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So today is John's wish list day,
What
and
a way
we
to
had a
finish the
poll,
month. Yeah.
which was
3 games.
3 options.
We had Aegis combining robots, Libertalia and Gloomhaven, and Libertalia won out in the last few.
Yeah, it was a tie between Libertalia and Gloomhaven until the very, very end.
Yeah.
And Libertalia won. We're still going to play Gloomhaven, though.
Yes. we do have
Honestly, I
plans.
would have been happy
Yeah.
with either one of them because I would like to play Gloomhaven,
Yeah, that'll be fun.
but I voted for Libertalia.
I noticed
What?
a distinct lack of a certain game on the poll, but we'll revisit that in 2019, I'm sure.
Aegis?
We will 100%
Holding on?
The troubled life
Oh,
of,
holding on, yeah.
of a Mr. Billy Kerr.
So,
That
man,
was Bobby.
There are a whole bunch of different titles and stuff that involve the name Billy. And today, so there's a book called Billy Twitter's Blue Whale Problem. It's a children's picture book, and it's about a kid who wants a whale,
Uh-huh.
and he gets one, and his parents are like, fine, you have to take care of it. And he has to, brush the whale's teeth, and he has to take it to school. And it's a blue whale. It's real big. And it's a very silly book. It's very cute. And
So it's like Clifford, but with a whale instead of a dog.
yes, and the whale isn't as smart as Clifford.
Oh, that's
The
unfortunate.
whale.
Wow.
Billy Twitters ends up living in the whale's mouth because he doesn't have to clean it like he has to clean his.
Has he never heard of Jonah or Pinocchio?
The whale likes him and does not swallow him,
Or Moby
so
Dick.
everything's fine.
Whales are never to be
So I
trusted.
had a kid today in the library who was 6 years old and apparently had heard about Moby Dick and was obsessed with this idea of watching Moby Dick. 6! So
It's a good movie.
Which
he's
version?
6 years
the
old.
Gregory Peck one or
So-
the
Gregory
Patrick Stewart?
Peck. Always Gregory Peck.
So his mother was like, do you have
Gregory
a
Peck.
kid-friendly version of Moby Dick? And I was like, I don't, but what's up with this obsession with Moby Dick? And she was like, he really likes the big whales. And I was like, I have a book for that. And my brain went, it's Billy Kerr's whale problem. Wait.
Billy Kerr is a different thing.
No.
Billy
It's not
Kerr.
Billy Kerr's big blue whale problem.
It's invaded the
No,
consciousness
honestly,
of the group.
The
We
trouble.
haven't played the game. We don't know if Billy Kerr had a blue
He
whale
could have
problem.
worked
the
in
trouble with
SeaWorld.
Billy
That
Kerr.
could be one of his regrets.
Right,
is that he never
is his
swam
white whale.
with the whales.
Yeah.
We don't know yet because we haven't played the game.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh man.
Yeah. Libertalia.
Libertalia.
Libertalia,
So-
which may also have a... No,
Yeah,
I
so
won't.
John, I'm going to give you some of the bits here because I've never played this game.
Alright.
There's the lore book, or
Log
book. I guess we each get a little Libertalia shield
Flip
that
it
has
over.
like the turn order on the back
player
side.
reference.
No, what? Player turn order.
Oh, what's it?
No,
Oh, these are
everyone has
these
a
are the different
distinct
captains.
Ship. Yes, you have a captain
Okay.
and a ship.
Do they have different abilities? No, they're all
No, they're
identical.
all the same. They're just
there
really
a blue
cool.
one?
There's a blue one.
Um.
Blue one's over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got Slacky,
Slacky Jack.
and the Neptune.
That's 100% my jam.
All right. So there were 3 reasons I decided to put Libertalia on the poll compared to the other ones. Because unlike the other 2, I had played this one a bit with another group of friends. The 3 reasons were: 1, never on the stream have we played a trick-taking game before. I figure trick-taking, that's something I'd like to introduce, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool. Number 2, big fan of everyone having not asymmetric powers, but their own like unique deck with, well, not unique, but like control of their own deck and stuff like that. And I'm a big fan of that. And 3, I hate pirates.
You hate pirates?
I absolutely hate pirates. But this game
guess
is
I'm Dirk Shivers.
one of the few games that I've enjoyed that is pirate themed. So it's a game that wins out over theme for gameplay for me. So I'm a huge fan of this one. It's also by the guy who did Ethnos.
Okay.
So that's
I
pretty
like
good.
Ethnos. Ethnos.
I guess.
I keep putting an extra E in Ethnos.
Yeah, it's
and saying
fine.
Ethnos.
So we've each got a deck,
Yes.
and they're identical,
Yes.
right? Except
take-
for the card backs.
Yes. You're going to take cards 1 through 9.
I gotta go for the
and
Queen's
put them
Fancy.
into your starting hand. They're all numbered.
Mine are out of order. 1 through 9.
1 through 9. We never played with the green player before.
All right.
Alright.
Should the rest of the cards be in order?
No, you can shuffle up the rest of the cards.
Okay.
Alright, so the point of this game is we are going on campaigns to plunder an island of Libertalia to get as much riches as possible.
Sounds great.
We'll be playing over 3 rounds. During the first round, we're going to have access to our starting 9 cards.
Okay.
And then from then on, this gets mixed in and we play with more cards in the following rounds. But everyone starts with the same stuff to begin with. If I'm remembering that correctly, right, Travis?
I do believe so.
Okay.
All right. So, I am Dirk Shivers, and my ship be the Conquista.
Okay, I am Damien Lamargos, and I have the Miscorde.
I'm sorry,
Miscorde.
Andy. What was your name again?
Dirk Shivers.
Dirk.
Yes, Dirk. It's not
What
what
did
you
I say?
I just misheard you. That's
You
all.
said Dirk. I heard it.
Okay.
Yep.
You said Dirk because my immediate reaction was, no, that's not Dirk. Just also an obscure path. That should get fleet.
Don't worry, that's just my poor hearing. That's
good.
it's going on now that
Who are you playing?
We should have played this in September for Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Talk like a
I
pirate.
am Ignatius Bell. I am sailing the Queen's
Every
Fancy.
September.
Okay.
Fancy.
The Queen is fancy.
And Amanda?
That's not a Dirk. This is. Thanks, Toshi.
There you go.
That's a Dirk. I'm playing Slacky Jack.
Slacky.
Slacky Jack.
Yeah.
Who is sailing the Neptune.
All right.
Is this how we keep
Yep,
score?
that's how we're going to keep
Okay.
score of our stuff.
Slacky Jack.
So, in this bag, I have tokens. Basically, during each campaign, whoever wins gets the choice of the first token. And we go in order based on whoever has the highest value on their cards, I think, correct? And whoever's last gets stuck with the token. There are a bunch of different tokens. There are tokens that, they're all basically listed over here, but for visual aid, I guess we can show them on camera what each token does.
Yeah.
Alright, so, first up, we got...
Toshi, I'm really excited that you got your computer restarted in time to join us.
We got, let me find
Doubloons?
them. We got doubloons. If you get a treasure chest, it's worth 5 doubloons.
I'm going to go to Zoom Cam.
If we're in Canada, would they be doubloonies?
Maybe.
Yes.
Excellent.
So there's a little treasure chest full of doubloons.
If you get jewels, you get 3 doubloons.
Jewels.
If you get a barrel, you get 1 doubloon.
Ale.
If at the end of the campaign you have 1 or 2 maps, you get no doubloons off of them. But if you have 3 maps, you get 12 doubloons.
So you need to get lots of maps to get doubloons. Map.
You also have cursed masks. If you get
Those
one
are
of
bad.
these, you lose 3 doubloons.
That's bad.
And then you have
The frogage is also cursed.
the cutlass. If you have the cutlass,
Your computer was just determined to not let you watch our stream.
That's
even
weird.
though you got home in time.
so if you have the cutlass, you discard a character from the den of either to your left or immediate right in the play order. And finally, you have, I believe he's called the, is he the Conquistador?
The Conquistador, the
The red dude.
I always
red
thought you were
dude.
just assassin, but that's
You
he
discard your own character. You are
Okay.
basically taken out of the pile by force. Oh, that's
Hey,
what
I
we
think
use.
these are the scoring
Those
tokens.
are the score markers.
Yeah, those are really
My
good.
mistake.
Yeah, I was like, that doesn't feel right.
This is a red one. There we go, we're good. The yellow and white are out.
Yep. I just figured I'd find them and
Thank you.
Get
I
them
forget what
sorted.
these, what are these for then?
Uh,
Oh, you put them on top of your cards so you
Green,
don't,
Amanda,
you don't
aren't you?
mess with them.
I am blue.
Oh, you're blue.
I'm red.
No, you're green.
Yes.
You're green.
I'm red.
I'm
Okay.
green. You put it on top of your
Figured it
bag.
out.
Arr.
So they're all put in this bag. So nobody can know what they are. And they're drawn at random. There will be 4 always on each raid. Can I get those tokens, Andy?
Oh, these ones?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I am yawning.
It's fine. Alright.
Sorry, chat. I keep yawning into my mic.
So,
A certain somebody was up at 1:20 this morning.
Ooh, would that certain somebody be you?
No, well,
His
in
daughter?
turn,
Yeah.
in turn, yes.
Yeah.
alright.
A
So
certain
on-
Selena Kyle.
Right. So there are certain phases during the
that
campaign.
seems like a bad idea to like name his child a cat burglar.
I'm not the one who did it.
I'm just saying.
Okay,
The
okay.
more you say it, the more likely it is to be a problem.
Alright. So, there are a few phases during each campaign. We'll be playing through 6 campaigns each round, and after
Okay.
3 rounds, we end the game. So essentially 18 campaigns.
All right.
So what you do, first it's sunrise. Each player will choose a character from their hand, and we all reveal the characters at the start of the game. So, and we sort them from the highest to the lowest in order going this way. Does that make sense?
Sure.
So right now, the highest card we have is the Carpenter. Then we do special actions in the order they are on the card. So we have all these faces like a moon, a dusk symbol, a sunlight, and an anchor.
Okay.
So first is the day phase, which is the yellow sun, increasing in order rank. So if you have the Carpenter, you lose half of your doubloons. Next, I'm just going to use this as an example just to show off how this works. So this would be the order normally from highest to lowest.
Can I put
Carpenter,
it on, Zoom
barkeeper, yep, cabin boy.
So this is in theory. Do you want to put a 4th one out?
We're good with that for now.
Okay,
Because this
so
just shows everything in order.
This is just imagining that we had somebody played. The
increasing
Carpenter,
order.
barkeep, cabin boy. So cabin boy goes first.
Yes, so it's the day phase, so there's no day effects on him. He has dusk effects.
Yes.
Barkeeper, night
Has a night
effect.
effect.
And him...
The Carpenter has a day effect.
so he
Lose
goes
all your
off.
doubloons.
half your doubloons.
Half your doubloons, yes.
Next, you split the booty in decreasing order of rank during the dusk effect. Then, special actions in decreasing order of rank. So then you go this way when doing these red effects.
Okay. So
then we
I
do
think
night
I just
effects.
need to see it in action to figure out how it
Yeah.
works.
And then you do
So-
night effects, and then any anchors go off when they enter into your brig.
Okay.
All right, does everyone kind of get it?
No, but I'll run with it.
We'll
Okay.
figure it out.
So I just want to go over the rules again. Travis, you remember some too, right?
Oh God, no.
Oh God! All right. So, just want to make sure with the start up how this is going to work.
So,
Thankfully, it's a big rule book with a lot of pictures.
Sunrise. Each player chooses a character card from their hand, reveal those chosen
Spanish
characters
officer. That's what the
simultaneously, I assume,
conquistador is.
and sort the characters by increasing order of rank. Day, special order, special action in increasing order. Dusk, split the booty in decreasing order. Special action dusk in decreasing order. And then night, special action. It doesn't say what order. And then day of rest is the anchored things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
So I just need to make sure. All right. So we have all 9 of our starting cards in our hand.
yes.
Okay, that is your entire hand for right now. Next, we each will choose our character, and then we put them in order from lowest to highest down this way on the pirate ship.
Sure.
Then we're going to, well, first I got to do this. Sorry. First, each player chooses their character. Dust phase. Oh, here we go. So, during each day of the campaign, I have to do these tokens first. So everyone knows in advance what could be good later on and what will be good earlier. So the first campaign, first setup of the campaign, these 4 treasures will be on the board.
You know, if you say it out loud,
Here's the thing.
3.
I would really
4.
appreciate
Sorry,
if you
Amanda.
didn't try to avoid that.
What's
Just go all in on the booty jokes.
the boutique du beauté?
wait.
All the booty.
Who's playing Game & Watch? I hear it. I don't not hear
I'm
it.
just
They're
waiting.
playing Smash Brothers downstairs, so
Okay.
that's Game and Watch. Probably his stage. They're
You're
probably
not
trying
making
to
any
unlock
booty
it.
jokes, my friend.
All right.
How are you, my garbage friend?
So
And
this
you're not
is
making any booty jokes.
all the things that'll happen this campaign.
No. Okay. So to explain, give me 1 sec. Sorry. The reason to play bigger cards usually is, even though smaller cards will go off this order, in this order, whoever has the biggest number gets the first pick of the treasure.
Okay.
I'm still very confused, but I figure I'll pick it up.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
now we can see there's a variety of booty, and we have more bootylicious than we have players.
4. What are you talking about? This is each day of a campaign.
Okay.
Since there are 4 players, there's 4 booty up for grab.
Yeah.
So much booty.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Booty, 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 booty.
Okay.
Rocking everywhere.
All right. So this is our campaign setup.
Hey.
So you do not want to select this one, which kills 2 of your characters.
Oh, no, that's the
gives
last
you
day.
negative treasure, and gives you 1 treasure map.
No,
All right.
you are definitely not broadcasting audio to chat somehow. No, someone is playing Smash Brothers downstairs. Usually we can't, we can only pick up, the general din of down there, but when there's specific music playing from a game...
This
we
has been the
definitely
week
pick it
of
up.
Smash Brothers. I think a lot of people got Smash Brothers for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm really glad I didn't get for Christmas, Andy?
Smash Brothers?
Smash Brothers.
Yesterday, there was one table playing Mario Party, one
fine.
table installing something on his Switch. I don't know what he was doing. And one table with 4 people playing Smash Brothers on 4 different Switches. So there were
Good.
6 Switches going simultaneously at one point yesterday.
Bad at Smash Brothers.
I'm spectacularly bad.
And I don't enjoy it. Like some games, even if you're bad at them, you can still have fun with them. I don't enjoy it. And every once in a while, we have a video game date at the library, and inevitably the kids want to play Smash Brothers, and I'm always roped into playing with them, and I'm pathetically bad.
Okay.
Oh, you guys are already putting things down.
We've selected our 2 characters.
So we're
Okay.
picking like just a thing to play.
Uh-huh. We
All
all
right.
have the same 9 starting characters. You basically can read off what each card does.
any doubloons to start with.
Nope, no starting treasure.
Doesn't matter what order we put them out there because we're going
Not
to
right
sort
now.
them by card number order
Exactly.
after we put them down. Okay.
Alright.
So now we reveal our 4 personages.
Yes. So please.
Amanda, why don't you flip them from that? Whatever. Okay. I had the Preacher,
Okay.
number 6. There's Carpenter, number 9. Another Preacher, number 6.
Two Preachers
And
and
Carpenter,
two
number 9.
Carpenters.
All right.
Okay.
So here's what's cool. There is a tiebreaker. In fact, this is the lower number, so this
I mean,
goes in this order.
That's some solid logic there.
Boom, 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 boom. There's 1, 4, do. See what I mean?
Oh, I got you. Yep.
Okay, now we go for the sun effects. So that is this way. So discard all of your doubloons. Discard all.
all
So
booty
none
tiles.
of us get any negatives, thank God,
Yeah.
because nobody has booty tiles as of yet. Now we go this way with choosing treasure. So who is blue?
Starting with blue, which is Amanda.
You get to pick any of these treasure you want,
Sweet.
and then you put it face
So
down.
what does this
That's
do?
lose a
Negative
doubloon.
3.
Oh yeah, screw that.
That's 2
jewels,
points.
That's
two.
3.
Or it's 3
3.
points, yeah.
Yep, and that's 1.
That's 1.
All right, Travis.
Does she immediately go up on the track?
Scoring's at the end of the round.
Okay.
Because certain things can happen to take your treasure away.
Gotcha. So Amanda got some
Booty.
some booty. She got some jewels.
Also, I think you flip them all face down, right? Just in case. I forget if you have to flip over your booty.
Oh, well, sure.
I don't know.
In case it's like a random booty.
Yeah, some
Yeah,
things.
we'll keep
John,
it
you want
secret.
that negative 3 points thing?
No.
Okay.
Do you want
Figured,
it?
I mean-
figured I'd ask.
Oh, I'm next. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you're
Yeah.
next.
I thought
so-
I was last.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I get this.
All right.
And now all of our characters will enter our den because there's no night effects. Now you'll see there's this anchor. That's scored at the end of the round.
Cool.
Okay.
So don't
That's-
worry about it for now.
That's scored at
My
the
preacher
day
is
of
in my
rest.
den.
Yep.
Which
Which
is-
is the end of the campaign.
Yeah, that will be the 7th day.
That's cool.
Okay.
And
Now we go for the next one.
Okay. It's pretty fast.
there is
It's
the
got
chance,
the guy who made Ethnos.
There's a chance with a token such as the Saber that these characters that have gone to the den will not be safe for the entire campaign.
Yeah, because there's horrible assassins and sabers and evil things that can happen. Oh boy.
Oh no, that's not what I want. When you lose half, that's only on this track. So it's not the stuff that you've got in your hold right now, right?
Do we immediately transfer this over to doubloon equivalents?
That's-
I really like
We do that during
my
the scoring
island.
phase. All
on
players
my,
resolve this.
My player mat. I have a
We
little
do all this
skull
whenever,
with a
the
graveyard
scoring
on top
phase.
of it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, the player
It's
mats are
pretty
all
chill.
different.
Yep.
The Conquista, my ship R, has a Skull Island. Maybe it's the same illustration, just different colors.
Different phases of the day.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
I've got.
difference.
Yeah, mine's at night.
I'm in the
No.
morning.
No, it's not quite. Maybe it's different faces of the island because I have
Maybe.
an extinct volcano.
No, yeah,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
got
And
a
you
tall-
definitely don't have that.
I have a lighthouse.
Travis has a
Tall
lighthouse.
I got a mountain.
Yeah, I do not. Look at what I got.
Yeah, yours
Yeah.
is different.
Yeah.
Very different.
Just skull caves are a very common island feature. Don't
It's
we
just
all know
so
that?
weird
Oh,
that
sure.
they all have a skull cave.
Anyways,
Anyways.
it could be the same island after different.
Yeah, sorry, I
Where's
just
that other one? I wanna
What
see.
one? Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
it's like a foggy. Oh, look,
Yeah.
it's got like a little bridge to the skull place.
Yeah.
Check that out. It's like haunted.
Okay.
All right, so we've got our
Four
Haunted by the
decisions.
ghost of a
our
god.
players are out.
No,
I
it's
need to worry about the beauty in my
Booty.
old. I mean,
All right, Amanda.
what you
reveal.
got.
one cheek in the hand.
Okay.
and Are we supposed to draw back up?
No. This is the first round, remember. We do that only when it
Monkey,
starts
a
up.
beggar, a recruiter, and a preacher.
Okay, so they go in descending order or ascending order? Whatever.
Ascending order.
Ass. You said ass.
Boom. Boom. And boom. Okay.
Fantastic.
All right, so starting with sun phases going this way. The monkey goes off first.
Transfer all cursed relics from your den to the den of the player on your left.
I forgot that I didn't have a cursed relic,
Well, that's
so I have nothing to transfer.
Oh,
bad monkey. Okay.
That didn't help
the
me much.
beggar, the owner of the character with the highest rank on the ship, gives you 3 doubloons. No
Who's
doubloons
ranked highest?
to get.
Oh, 6
That's
is
red.
red. Yes.
Yeah.
Look, I should be begging just as much right now.
Give
yeah.
me the treasure, sir.
He has no doubloons.
He does.
He has.
I have a barrel. I don't have doubloons.
It's worth
They
one
haven't
doubloon.
been, but they haven't been
But
made
it's
into
not a
doubloons.
doubloon yet.
One
We haven't
second.
scored
That's why I
yet,
was just
so we
asking.
They haven't actually
One
scored.
sec. Hold up. I need to make sure during setup if we need anyone starts
Oh,
with
do we
doubloons.
start with doubloons? In which case I've lost half of mine.
Dude, did your computer?
10 doubloons. Everyone starts with 10.
Well, that definitely changed things because 2
5.
of us rolled carpenters before.
Oh, God. We got to reset the game.
What happened?
We really
We
don't.
were supposed to start with 10 doubloons.
So 2 of you have 5 doubloons, and 2 of us have 10 doubloons.
So you
Yeah.
have 5 because you played a carpenter, correct, right?
Yeah, so I'm
No.
Last
discarding my
last round.
5.
Yes, I did.
So you lost, yes.
I lost half.
Yeah, so I just threw away
See,
5.
I might not have picked him.
Yeah.
My first round.
Do we want to
because I was
reset
like,
because it's early enough?
No, it's fine.
No, let's just go.
Okay,
All right, I've got 10 doubloons.
okay.
Wait.
So now you're
Now
begging
you-
from him,
doubloon has
so you're
an
getting
X
3
on it?
doubloons.
Oh,
Wouldn't that mean it was 10?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's 10. These are 5s. My bad.
The copper is
Here's your
1.
5.
The
I
silver
shouldn't have
is
said
5.
anything.
The gold is 10. They have Roman numerals on them.
I'm not
Yeah.
paying attention. It's been a stressful day.
It's okay, John.
Okay. Anyway, so thank you for the treasure. Andy.
I'll fight you.
This is a different game.
You'll fight him in the Libertalia parking lot? Isn't that the water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
Fight you in the water.
he can just hop on down. I'll meet him there at 3.
All right,
All right,
I'm
Amanda.
sure I
In the
got the hang
skull
of this
cave
thing.
at 3 o'clock if you want.
So
a
who gets to
doubloon
choose
whooping.
first?
Well, no, Amanda's next. She
Oh.
chose
Next.
the recruiter.
Oh, what's the
I
recruiter
take
do?
into my hand one of the characters from my den.
Okay.
Ah, cool.
Every carpenter.
Now the priest goes off for Travis.
Okay.
You discard all but one booty tile.
You're
Yep.
good.
Um,
Now we go to choosing. So starting with Travis, which one do you want?
I will take the.
you want to take that mask?
I'm gonna take the saber.
Okay, so you have to kill Amanda's recruiter.
Discard a character from the den of the player to your left or the player to your right.
Oh, it's from the den. I thought it was
from
from
the
board.
den, so your preacher
Okay,
dies.
yeah.
I don't have a den.
I thought it was on the board. My
Splash
bad.
fight.
All right, Amanda, you get a token.
I get a what? Oh, I get a token.
Yep.
I gotta take a map.
Okay. If you get 3, you get.
Wait, what does this guy do?
He kills something.
He kills your character.
He kills
Discard your character.
on the board.
Well, my character doesn't have anything else that he's doing.
Yeah,
so,
it would. But the map could potentially be points later.
Yeah, I'm taking the map.
There's no disadvantage to taking
Yeah.
that.
All right, I'll kill the beggar. Please give me the conquistador.
The dude.
And
And I'll
Andy,
get the cursed treasure.
He's served your purpose.
he's done what I needed.
2 of you guys have already
It's like
died.
it's like
Don't
the
join-
bards all over again.
Don't join John's crew is the lesson
Yeah,
I'm learning.
Seriously.
Yeah, you will be highly expendable.
All right, I'm beginning to get the hang
But
of
that's a
this.
sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
All right, so let's go. So is it making more sense now?
Yeah, I've got it. I've begun to suss out. I don't understand how anchors work,
So that's
I
going to
assume
go
it
off
happens-
at the end of the scoring phase when we actually score points.
but it only happens if they're in your
Den.
Den? Okay.
That's why Travis killed my dude, because he gets things. And
So
Travis
I'm
is
gonna
get
do a thing,
Okay.
and I don't know if it's gonna do what I want it to do,
We'll find out.
but we're gonna find out. We'll
Let's
see.
find out together.
Okay.
'Cause and it when it happens, we can find out if it
works.
If it worked, yeah.
Jules, I want to point out that I am currently the Bit King. Haha!
Oh
Wow.
God! Don't play that
Because I
card.
donated
whole
a single bit
single
before
bit
we
as a
started
test.
streaming.
Okay.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
So we have a barkeep, a recruiter, a parrot, and a beggar.
The parrot definitely works the way you think it does.
Excellent.
You get to swap it with any creature in your hand.
Right, but it's going to happen last, right?
Well, it's gonna happen. No,
No,
it's
the
gonna
sun.
happen.
The sun. It happens
It's
first.
gonna happen first for the daytime.
So that means
This is
that
a
goes
day
off
ability.
now.
Okay, but
you can-
then does the thing... No, it doesn't work the way I thought it was going to work.
What were you hoping it was going to do?
I was hoping that I could avoid a sun ability of the thing that I put down.
No, that's going to go off.
Shucks. Oh well, never mind.
You can still swap it with anything else, though. Possibly get higher
Yeah,
than the
I mean,
bartender.
there's other things that I could do. So I'm going to discard that immediately
Okay.
and put out...
It just flies away.
Yeah,
It's a parrot.
I'm going to put out the waitress.
Oh, the waitress is good. Oh, and you have a map.
She does have a
Yeah,
map.
I do.
You're good.
Unless
All
somebody
right.
steals it before she gets to the waitress.
All right.
You keep getting a network
Beggar.
error every time you try to cheer.
Okay. Well,
That's not cool.
Aw.
Twitch.
On Twitch.
I
well,
blame
that
Twitch.
being said,
Yeah, Toshi just got disconnected
hey,
from Twitch.
Amanda.
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Ooh, jumping straight to 100.
So
You need to give him 3 to
oh, I have to give him 3 doubloons. Sure, here.
So I'm gonna make
Yeah.
a change. I'll put that back for you, and then give me
Take 3 of those, and I'll take 2 of them.
Cool.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you.
My barkeeper's effect doesn't go off till night.
Yes.
The same go with the
are you
waitress.
skipping over my recruiter?
Yeah.
I'm going to
Take it to
recruit
your hand,
my
all
monkey.
characters from the
My
deck.
bad.
Yeah, take
Sorry.
the monkey.
Get your monkey back. Your little monkey friend.
Okay.
All right. Then dusk effects
That
go
wasn't where
off
I was
this way.
going, but that's fine.
You get the first choice of treasure, Amanda.
I do. How many is this? 2?
5.
5.
Okay.
Okay.
Travis.
What's everybody's den look like?
No, it's my turn. I take the scabbard.
Oh, the charity thing. Yeah.
I
So
kill your
charity ended
carpenter.
yesterday.
My carpenter. Why would you do
Charity
that?
bits ended on the 27th.
Thank you.
I don't see why you couldn't put the charity hashtag in anyways.
It might be like calling
And-
to a script that isn't available
I'll take
right
the
now,
jewel.
So.
Yep. And you enjoy that mask, buddy.
Oh sure.
Next, night effects go off.
Yeah.
So
In reverse order.
I believe,
So starting with the waitress.
yeah, I believe so.
It just says
They
special
just go off at the
action.
same time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alright, so-
I discard a map.
And you
For
get,
3 doubloons.
Or should I drop that? Here, take that.
There you
Don't
are.
keep it.
I put it there. It's
That's fine.
All right,
out of
and,
the game now.
I gain 1 doubloon.
Go you.
All right, everybody get your cards and put them in your thing.
Thank you.
Delicious doubloons.
Yeah. Ready for the next day?
I believe so.
Zap.
I'm going to play this card, which will defeat all of you.
I'm certain it shall.
Eh,
There's a lot of interesting
So,
interactions going on here.
yes.
The day of rest.
Oh, that's at the when this we're at this pile. That's when we score.
Okay.
So that's at the end of the campaign.
So if I had a carpenter in here already, but then I brought it back into my hand,
It would not score you.
It only goes twice. Mm-hmm. Like it only goes once if I put it out.
It has to be
Okay.
in your den to get the effect.
Cool.
Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, flipperoo! I am but a
I'm certain
lonely
you're shocked
child.
that I recruited my monkey and then used it again.
No, I'm not.
I'm so surprised, Andy.
Okay, so sun effects going this way.
So, transfer all cursed relics from your den to the den of the player to your left.
That's you, Amanda. I'm sorry. Here, have a cursed relic.
All right.
And next, this is a dusk effect.
Yep, that's
This is
a
a
night.
night effect. I lose half of my doubloons.
But it doesn't
rounded
count
up
your
or rounded down?
I'm gonna say rounded up, or rounded down. Sorry, my bad.
It's 2. And
You get the first pick of treasure.
I do get the first pick of treasure.
I have a
What
question.
does this do? Does that let me?
You can kill anyone's character in their den.
Anyone to your left or right.
Left or right, so
Yeah,
John's
so-
untouchable.
It doesn't matter anyway because I don't have any anchors.
Yeah.
The one thing that you can do with the scabbard is you can either
You
kill,
could kill my preacher.
or mine
Yeah.
and deny us 5 doubloons at the end score.
Or get yourself 5 doubloons now.
Yeah,
or
I
get
could
yourself 5
Yeah.
doubloons.
I'm gonna go for the 5 doubloons,
Sweet.
Okay.
knowing that I'm leaving that scabbard for Travis.
What's your den look like?
I have a waitress, a parrot, and a recruiter.
And all I've got is a barkeeper.
Well, it's still better than taking a cursed mask. So I'm gonna kill your parrot.
Okay.
The poor parrot.
The parrot.
Okay.
So
I
we'll
chose. So I chose the cabin boy, so I don't have to take a cursed mask. Andy, it's your turn.
Oh, I have to take a cursed mask. Okay. All right.
All right, next round.
Next.
Round
Cabin
indeed.
boy, please. There you go.
I have a
He's a good
monkey.
cabin boy.
I take a doubloon.
All right,
for
because of
the
your night effects.
barkeep. Yep.
Okay. I shall play.
Oh. Well, Toshi apparently has lost Twitch and it's not coming back
Oh
for him.
no.
So that stinks.
Aw, sorry to
sad.
lose you, Toshi.
Sorry, Toshi.
And since he doesn't have Twitch working, he doesn't know that
Yeah.
we're sorry.
We wish you the best, Toshi.
Yeah, he says it's not coming back up. He'll see me later.
Beautiful night.
Okay. So
Okay.
Was he watching it in a browser? He was watching it in a browser, and it's apparently just being really difficult about reconnecting. He was getting the no, your booty joke. His booty joke. He made a booty joke, and it didn't go through, and it's very sad.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh man.
It's tragic, really.
Yeah, he got that like the
most
Twitch
sad
machine
thing.
got unplugged thing.
Twitch machine.
What browser? Looks like Chrome.
Oh, Chrome.
Delicious
Chrome. Na 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 na.
Something.
Opera.
I shall
can't
arrive
tell.
shiny and chrome. Yeah.
What?
Amanda,
There's-
shall we
there's a-
reveal
there's
the
a Mad
characters?
Max.
Anyway, yeah.
Oh,
Fury Road
oh, yeah,
joke
yeah,
to be
yeah,
made
yeah.
there, but
I got you.
Oh yeah.
He's having a hard time. I mean, he's a tech guy. He knows how to troubleshoot this stuff. He's not able to get it to work. So
Okay. We got cards.
we got cards. Yeah, we got
Parrots.
cards. Yeah.
Monkey.
Monkey.
carpenter and parrot.
Okay. So first up,
3,
it's
4. Right? Like that's.
yeah.
Wait, what?
The monkey
gonna go off
tiebreaker.
first.
No, her monkey's going up first. Oh no! Wait, it goes this way. Oh
Yeah.
no!
Yeah, that's what I just said. So first up,
John,
the parrot goes
Your
off.
parrot goes off.
I'm gonna
so
replace-
What do you want?
Oh. Yeah, I'll play my recruiter because it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now Travis's monkey.
Yeah, I guess I'll give you my cursed treasure,
Thank you.
and I guess I'll get your cursed treasure.
All the cursed treasure you have goes to Travis.
Yeah, I only have the one. Not
monkey,
loading you down
barkeep.
like a pile of.
No, that's
No,
the recruiter.
I was
got
really
recruiter.
hoping I
I'll
was
get
going to
the
get yours
barkeep
and
in
be
my
able to
hand,
pass
though. Thank you.
both off.
Okay.
Yeah, I
and now
wasn't
Andy-
sure
Carpenter,
which
I
one of
lose
us
half my-
had the higher
Yeah,
value on
I forgot the descendant
Yes,
order.
you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
getting the hang of this.
All right, now
looking
this
at it,
way,
it does.
you get the
it
first
looks
treasure,
like,
Andy.
I'm gonna take a treasure
It
map.
looks like Chrome.
I'll
It
take the
looks
jewels.
Like Chrome. It's Chrome or Opera.
Beautiful jewels.
I'll take a barrel.
And Amanda, you get a barrel.
All right, everybody get your cards.
I mean, actually, you're supposed to take your barrel before I take my barrel, but
It's the same thing. So
half
Anyway,
dozen. So
so this game goes up to 6 players.
I can see how it would. Like I think it would scale up pretty
All right.
well.
This
Oh,
is
the
the
last round before.
That we score for
Okay.
this round. Okay, well that's an easy choice.
Yeah. Somehow I think we all put the same thing down.
No, you didn't.
No, we couldn't have.
Oh, okay.
You couldn't have, because
well,
I got my card.
all right.
We ready?
I have a cabin boy, a parrot, a monkey, and a waitress.
Yep.
My cursed treasure is wheeled. It's gone all the way around and come back to me.
All right,
Yeah.
so parrot.
It's worse, Andy.
What are you putting down?
You want to put down a monkey?
The other thing would be a map, but that's not gonna.
These are all horrible.
These are all really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, the map's not gonna.
You should play a cabin boy.
Yeah, I should just play the cabin boy.
Yeah.
So
I'm definitely not in a good position here.
No. Okay, so monkey.
discard this immediately.
Yeah.
Monkeying with the cursed treasures.
Here you go, Andy.
Thank you.
Oh, so if we discard it, that means I shouldn't have even murdered your monkey earlier. It doesn't really matter. But
No. I mean, my parrot got murdered.
So
and
what?
it, like, I put it
Parrot is
aside
discarded
instead
as
of
well.
Okay, so
Well, no,
Andy,
my parrot got murdered.
you get the
no,
first.
well, you had it in your den. That's why.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You get the first
Murdering
treasure.
it.
I get the first treasure. Wait, when do we do nighttime stuff?
After
you
dusk.
after you get your treasure.
Okay. I should have thought about this better.
No, that's fine.
I'll take this.
Because you get the map.
get the
Nighttime
map.
happens after,
Yeah.
so you can still
Yeah.
change
You
that.
two do not get treasure.
Oh no.
Nope.
I'll take the guy and kill my monkey.
Wow.
Goodbye, monkey.
What'd that
Bang.
monkey- What'd that monkey ever do to you?
It is
looked at
really
me wrong.
bad to be a member of your crew, John. How many of your guys have been killed?
I'm ruthless. I'm absolutely ruthless.
That's really, that's unfortunate, but also we could be.
Oh God.
Because Jules.
Jules,
Yeah.
Beautiful jewels.
All right.
we'll just have to call you Pie.
Wait. I get my nighttime
Yeah.
effect.
Yes,
Yeah.
you wish
So
to
you
discard a
can
map.
exchange
I'm gonna
it
turn
map.
this
Discard
treasure
treasure
into
map.
5.
Three
Into
doubloons.
3 doubloons.
3 doubloons. Okay.
That would just be extremely strong. Okay, now we're at the anchor phase.
Yes.
We all get to score. So first up, score any coins you have.
I have 8 coins.
I have 3.
I have 14.
Dang, John.
Travis?
I have 6.
Okay.
Next, score any treasure you have. I have 3. 1, 2, 3.
I have
You got 11?
3.
13.
Wait, and how much is that worth?
Barrels are 1. 1, 3,
So-
5.
So I have 10, 13, 14.
All right, so you're blue.
Yep,
So you go
17.
17.
I have -5. So
Oh, geez.
I go down to 3.
Yep.
I have -1.
Oh my God.
Well, this is
We're tied for
pretty
the lead.
definitive here.
Hey.
Wow.
No, game's not over.
Oh, wait.
This is round 1 of 3.
Wait. Do we get anchor effects?
Yes, now
Yeah.
anchors go off.
So
So-
do those doubloons go out here?
What's up? Yeah.
Gain,
So
do we put them in our...
not in your pool. You gain the doubloon. Oh wait, you do get the doubloons physically, right?
You get the doubloons, and then we're supposed to score.
Sorry,
Anchor action was supposed to happen before scoring,
I forgot.
but it's all the same.
So everybody get your coins.
I get
Yeah.
15.
It just translates directly to the score that we're about to do. So just what were you supposed to get on the anchor?
Add
Oh,
10 to mine.
I didn't have any anchors.
There.
I had 15 in anchors, so I get another 15
Oh wait,
points.
but do you keep
Up
doubloons
to 18.
across?
Oh, cross rounds, yeah.
Yeah, so do take your doubloons. Sorry.
Wait, what?
What is your score now, Travis?
My score now it's +5.
Plus 5 to 9.
Okay. So Amanda is in a very nice
I was
little
at
lead.
5.
10.
I
believe
thought you were
you,
at 4.
No,
No.
Okay.
I was at 6. -1 is 5.
Okay. Now,
Now you're at 10.
take your deck of 9 cards, put it together with your main deck. We now
So
have
many
access.
other options.
Now this is where the
missing
game gets
something.
really. Oh, because you left the
Oh.
bar mistress.
There we go.
Now are we drawing a hand
Uh-huh.
out of this?
You'll draw a hand of 9. That's your 9 you'll have for this round,
For
though.
that round. Gotcha.
You don't draw back up.
Interesting. So now there's going to be a lot more variety.
Now you don't know what your opponents are going to have.
Yeah. Do we get all new treasures on the...
Yes. So everybody please give me all your...
Yeah, I was going to say, treasures don't maintain across, right?
That would mean everyone who gets the masks, the monkey is the best thing.
Yeah, man, that would be.
All right. And you do 3 of these?
Yep, 2 more after this.
Okay.
Well, 1 more after this
one
campaign.
and 1 more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Ethnos
Awesome.
with the 3 dragons.
Awesome.
Baggy. Okay. For the first campaign day, we're going to have access to jewels, barrels, jewels, and a map. So the first day is actually pretty good for everybody.
Really good.
And just put your map marker on top of your deck so you don't forget to not draw.
What? Huh?
Oh, that's what this is for, actually. You put it on top of your deck so you don't draw from the wrong thing.
You don't
Once you
forget
draw,
to
once
not
you draw your 9,
Yeah.
That's your deck.
put that there as a reminder to not draw anymore.
Okay.
Because us being
Why
board
would I
gamers
draw?
might have a
okay.
tendency to want to draw back up to a full
I
hand.
see what you're saying. Okay.
The first campaign was like
I don't know
extremely
what
brutal.
any of these cards do.
You can read what they literally do.
I know, right?
That's what's good about it too. They're all pretty much like, yeah, this is what I do, and this is how you do it. There's no like secret hidden agenda. All right. Boom. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Boom. 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 Okay. This one is more friendly, I say, than the last
Yeah,
one.
this isn't nearly as like brutal.
Okay.
I mean, this one isn't fun, and this one
5.
isn't fun. Actually, no, these 3 are horrible.
I got my 9. Let's see how I did.
No, half the days are horrible,
Half
but
the
it's
days
still
are horrible.
fine.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Fine.
It's not. I mean, that last day in the last one was
Kind of not
gross. Yeah, it was
fun.
really gross.
All right. We ready?
I already put
Boom.
mine down. Y'all are slackers.
Yeah.
Well, I have to read the cards to figure out what they do. Fine. I'm ready to go.
Ooh, this yellow one also has like rope bridges and stuff. It's not as spooky though. Oh, but like so the yellow one and the white one share a lot of features.
That's cool. You have a lighthouse. I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
He's got a lighthouse on his and sort of a rocky. It looks like this one is like this one, but it's been cleaved.
It's like the Pillars of Hercules.
Yeah, sure. Let's see how that goes.
All right. So now we don't know what everyone's gonna play.
Yeah.
So this makes it a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got.
What's up with you, Twitch?
Oh no! Gamblers aplenty.
So many gamblers.
All right.
Multiple gamblers?
Yes.
Yeah.
What does
So,
a gambler do?
well, first off, we gotta get these into the right order.
Yeah, we'll figure it out in a moment.
So yeah.
All right. So we have first a brute.
What does the brute do?
I'll call the brute squad.
You are the Brute Squad.
I'm on the brute squad. Discard the character with the highest rank on the ship.
Oh no, that's me. Oh.
Discarded.
Yeah.
The cook has no daytime effect.
Yep.
Okay.
And the gambler. I pay 1 doubloon for each of my booty tiles.
So you pay nothing.
Exactly. And then we hit nighttime or
Yep.
dusk. Only dusk effect
Can I
is
see something
take
real
an
quick?
extra
Oh, go ahead.
booty tile.
Right.
Nice.
So you get to take an extra one of these.
So starting with the gambler, though, you get a booty tile.
I'm gonna take that.
Okay.
I'll take map and jewel.
Okay.
I'll take a barrel.
And you get a barrel. Okay. Next campaign.
Can I have my duder back? I had the cook. Thanks.
The cook. Just your cook. Sitting here dinner.
All players return all doubloons. We start with 10 again for each new round.
Oh, we started 10.
Oh, okay, fine.
Sure.
These are important rules to know about.
I can understand that because basically you have 10 to play with during each round because you've racked up points. I already had 10 because I had a lot of doubloons at the end of the last round.
Gotcha.
I did too. All right.
Which is why I was like, if you're removing all treasure between rounds, doubloons.
Makes sense to remove all doubloons too.
Okay.
Guess I'll do this turn.
I'll play this.
What's the highest number card in the deck?
30? I believe 30 is the highest number. I can just look through this now since it's my pile.
But
30
okay, yeah, I
sounds
guess.
right to me.
Yep, 30. The Spanish Governor. You discard all characters in your den because you play the Spanish Governor. And he's the Spanish Governor, so he kills every
Like,
pirate.
Get them out of here. I don't like these scoundrels.
Yeah.
So we're waiting on Travis?
Yes. Travis.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Sure.
All right.
All right.
Let's see what we got.
What do we got?
Gambler, Captain,
Granny Wata.
and... All right, the Granny Wata is really good. But first, we do set effects. Starting with
Let's
the
start
Gunner.
with the Gunner. Pay 3 doubloons and discard a character of your choice from any den.
Yeah,
Who's dead?
your gambler is going away.
All right. Next up, it is Andy's Gambler.
Yes, so I lose 2 doubloons, down to 8. Okay.
Granny Wata.
That's
a nice
That's a
thing.
nighttime effect. So.
All right, I get 3 doubloons.
Go Captain.
1, 2, 3. Now
Okay.
we get
Now-
items. I'll take that barrel.
Sure.
Granny Wata.
Now her nighttime effect goes off?
Nope, she gets her item first.
Yeah, I get to claim a.
You could take the sword and just kill somebody.
I could. I'm gonna take a map.
Okay. Travis. No. Andy, do you want the mask or the sword?
I'll take the sword.
Okay. You can kill anyone in
There's, like,
either of our
wizards, right?
dens, but nobody is in our dens.
Yeah, I don't have a den
I kill nobody.
because Travis already took out
Travis
my,
gets
my
a
dude.
mask.
Okay.
Now Granny Wata goes off.
And I get 2 doubloons if I'm the only player with Granny Wata in my den.
Yeah, Granny Wata's pretty good. It's hard to play around. All right, cool.
Okay.
Next day.
You get a Captain.
I get a captain, brah.
Get a Gambler. No. Yes. I think.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see if that works. It's a pretty fast game.
Oh, yeah.
Once it gets going.
This is by the guy who did Ethnos. You know, his whole thing was like, bam, 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 turn, turn, turn. Everything gets going.
So Amanda, are you keeping Toshi up to date on what's happening in the stream, even though he can't watch it?
Because I would have to be on my computer constantly.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we
No,
got.
his computer crashed again. So
Oh, man.
That's a real bummer.
Brute, armorer,
He's finally like home in time
waitress,
to watch
and
us.
Oh no.
A
first mate.
first mate.
Okay,
We've had the captain and first mate already.
so what does the first mate do?
Well, let's
It
find
doesn't
out.
matter.
Let's look.
It literally does not matter.
Yeah, I punch him.
Gain 1 doubloon for each character in your den.
Shoryuken!
Armorer, gain 1 doubloon for each of your sabers.
Oh,
Brute, discard the character with the highest rank in the ship.
goodbye.
Yeah. And waitress, I get a nighttime effect.
Yeah, I've got a nighttime effect as well. So,
Starting with you, Andy.
we just did the brute's
Just
effect.
did that. Now we get to claim treasures.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll take the sword
Okay.
and I'll stab Amanda's lady,
Granny Wata.
Granny Wata. Oh wait, you've got a captain. I stabbed the captain.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you
yeah.
very much. All right, I will take a treasure map.
Yeah. There's a shocker. I guess I'll take a mask.
All right.
And
Travis gets
Travis
nothing.
takes nothing because there's nobody left on
Because
the board for him.
he got
So you don't
punched
get a
out.
mask.
All right. So now my nighttime effect, or no,
My nighttime.
they go off simultaneously, I
Yeah.
guess.
I can discard a treasure map to gain 3 doubloons.
There you
Do
go.
that.
I gain a doubloon for each saber. I have 2 sabers.
Nice.
So I gain 2 doubloons.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's the 2 doubloons that my gambler spent earlier.
Or no, that
Oh
was
no!
Sorry.
Okay, I was making sure that the things didn't get knocked out.
All right.
All right. Next round.
Next round.
I'm gonna play this.
I'll play that. Yeah, that's what I do.
All right.
We have a quartermaster, a voodoo witch, a treasurer, and a freed slave.
So, starting with the voodoo. All right. What is the voodoo
Voodoo
doo-doo?
witch, gain 2 doubloons for each of your discarded characters.
Discarded.
Yeah, I have a gambler that.
Is discarded.
Okay, so I gain a
2
Two
doubloons.
2 doubloons.
Yeah. All right. Slave effect as a nighttime effect. Freed slave is a nighttime effect.
Yep.
Yep.
Anchor effect. So what does the quartermaster do?
Gain 2 doubloons for each of your booty tiles.
Booty, booty,
So I get 4 doubloons. Quartermaster is pretty good.
Well,
doubloons.
2 doubloons. 1 for each treasure. I only have 2 treasures.
Oh, I thought Amanda said 2.
That's for
sorry, I
voodoo.
misread.
Okay.
All right. Now, Travis, you get the first treasure.
There's a little bit
Yeah,
of
I'll
glare
take
on
that
the
treasure
card.
chest.
You got the treasure chest.
I'll take the map.
You got the map. I'll take a mask.
I guess I'll take a mask.
All right. Now my nighttime effect goes off.
And mine.
What do you get?
I get 1 doubloon for every...
You don't have a nighttime effect.
That's
You're
an
an
anchor.
anchor.
Oh,
effect.
that's an anchor effect. Okay, forget it.
I get a doubloon.
So that goes into your den.
Thank you. Okay, next round.
Okay.
Man, that would have been such a better play. Oh well.
It's all good.
It's fine.
Let's
I
see
wasn't.
how-
I wasn't thinking about the difference between discarded and den, and
Oh, yeah.
I misplayed. It's fine.
I play a preacher.
Freed slave,
I have a freed slave.
Spanish governor,
Uh-oh.
Spanish governor.
You're killing all of your dudes, you guys.
I don't have anyone who gives me anything during scoring,
I thought you said I was the worst.
so
Well, I am. I'm at the front of the line. Oh my! All right, so I'll get rid of this.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What?
he discards
I played
all
the
booty
preacher.
but 1, and
Oh,
gained
okay.
5 doubloons.
Okay, and you
Did you-
guys kill
okay.
your
You
dens.
gain. That's yeah.
That's a nighttime effect.
I should have played that
Before
before
yeah.
playing the witch doc, the voodoo witch.
Oh,
That makes
yeah. Well, now you know.
Now I know.
And knowing's half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
But you get the first treasure.
Yeah, I do. So
Guess I'll take the barrel.
All right, and both of our men must die, Andy.
So I don't get my nighttime effect.
Nope.
Nope.
no.
But I got
Darn.
rid of my
I get
mask.
Okay.
They go.
He had a rough life.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay.
All right. Well, bam. The final day.
Whatever.
Excuse me.
All right. So we have a monkey. Bless you.
Bless you.
A
Hey.
parrot. a governor's daughter, and a carpenter.
Okay, so Parrot goes first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just do that. Parrot gets discarded and gets replaced with something else.
And the card I choose to play is the Spanish Spy.
Okay.
Okay, so now the monkey.
Monkey, transfer all cursed relics from your den to the den of the player on your left.
I have no cursed relics
Okay, cool, thanks.
Why did you play the monkey then?
because I didn't have anything better.
Oh,
Yeah. I lose half my doubloons. That's 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's
Ooh, we've got somebody new in chat.
oh, hello there.
Autobox Online.
Thank
Welcome.
you for blessing John, I assume, was
Hey.
sneezing.
There you.
So that's 17. We were rounding down for
Yeah.
halves.
Yeah.
So 8.
So yeah, I lose 8, which means I need
Give me the
9
10, I'll give you
back. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Give me the 10, I'll give you 2 back, and there we go.
It was a net gain.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Next, my spy goes off. So
Yeah.
I send any Spanish governors.
Discard all your Spanish officers. Draw 1 booty tile from the bag for each discarded Spanish officer. Spanish officers and sabers drawn this way have no effect.
It's going to be a black mask.
It's definitely going to be a
It's
black
totally
mask.
a black mask.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, ready? Here we go. Black mask.
Of course it is. Welcome.
All right.
All right.
And
Who's played before?
good thing didn't go out.
They've played before.
We have, yes.
We have
We're
not.
learning. Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. I feel like I'll enjoy it more once I feel more comfortable with the cards.
With
Because
the
I
synergy.
just did a massive misplay. Where
Yeah,
I
you would have gotten a
played
bunch more doubloons. You
I
would have gotten
played
like 10 more
the
doubloons.
Voodoo Witch before playing the Spanish Governor, and I should have flipped them. I should have done the Spanish Governor and then the Voodoo Witch, because I would have gotten a lot more doubloons off of that.
What would you like first, Travis?
I'll take the jewels.
I'll take a barrel.
I'll take them out.
I'll take a mask.
Now, Scorpius!
All right, so first, this time we're going to do this correctly. First, our anchors go off.
Yes.
I don't have any anchors because you got rid of.
Well, you do
You can
have
have my
anchors.
monkey.
Oh, I do. That's right. I did put my carpenter in there.
Here you
yeah,
go.
you can have
10 doubloons.
That game.
It was a net game. It was a net game of,
All right.
of 2.
There's.
So
Yeah,
I
I had missed the discarded. I don't know. My brain wasn't thinking in like correct terminology, and
I get 10 doubloons
Okay.
oh well, these things happen.
because
I
I get
get-
1 each from my 2 sabers,
Yep.
and I get 8 from my gambler.
So I lose.
So for the governor's daughter, I gain 6 as I'm the only one to have the governor's daughter in my den.
That's good.
So
And I don't get. You don't get anything for 1 map.
Nope, not for one map.
All right. So I have. This is the 2 I lost for the masks,
Okay.
and I get 3 each for the.
Oh, a mask is 3 doubloons.
Oh. Ouch.
Yeah, that's why I got
Minus-
-6 last time.
yeah, so I got -1. It's,
3. Okay. Cool.
This is all garbage.
That's cool. So
And-
that's.
These cancel each other out. I get none.
Is Jules
Jewels are worth 3.
3? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 10, 13, 19 more points.
19. So from 27 to 46? Or is it
Yeah.
56?
46.
46.
Boom. Alright, I score 13.
Yeah.
So I go from 17 to 30.
I'll keep that 10.
15, 20. So from
Okay,
18
Miles.
to
38.
38.
Travis?
I'm plus 22.
Okay, there you go. Big round.
From 10 to
32.
32.
Alright.
All right, so these all go back in the bag.
Keep.
Amanda, you want to pass me
Keep
the
10.
mask that's on there?
Sure.
I already got it.
Oh, you already got it?
And I have a 10 already.
You got 10
for
spot?
Yeah.
Alright, shuffle up again.
These 3 as well.
Andy's catching up with me. Can't have that.
Yeah. That's what I like
Oh, I
about
got
Libertalia.
more.
I would have had more doubloons if you guys hadn't killed my slave. All
man.
right, so now we,
I'm so sorry.
Killed your freed
Reshuffle.
slave.
yeah.
It's important to put that in context. It's a freeze. I can't say it. Okay, we're gonna move on.
Moving on.
Oh, Everdale was great.
We're pirates.
Everdell was
you know,
fantastic.
we're
We
not
played
nice
that
people.
3 weeks ago. I haven't played Fate of Fontos though.
Yeah.
No, I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah.
So Autobox.
It's gonna be a hard one to overcome, but
Yeah.
Welcome to our stream.
Yes.
We get things wrong.
It happens.
Yeah,
So, you
that's
know.
the charm.
Our whole thing is that we are learning how to play things and experiencing them anew frequently. I may run people through a quick test game
Oh yeah.
round of Highlander when we're done.
That'd be cool.
We're in our last round of this, and it's
Yep.
only like 8:50 now. So
Like I said, this is
It's a quick game.
yeah.
All right, ready?
Kickstarter just went to retail. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Sweet.
Ah, okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for it.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
I'll go
Fate
grab
of
Highlander when we're
Phantos.
done with this. and
Let's
we can-
see how horrible this campaign will be. Boom. Oh my God.
Ouch.
That's starting off horrible.
Hey guys,
come on, monkey.
Boom.
yeah, really.
Boom. 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 Boom.
This is horrible.
Boom. Boom.
Why?
Because the
Hates
sea is a
us.
cruel mistress. Blame the ocean. Boom.
Dude.
Boom. Boom. Okay, the fourth day is good. The fourth day is terrible. Oh, treasure.
Man,
Oh,
this is going to
boom.
be tough. Okay.
Boom. Okay. Let's see if we end well.
Final round.
Oh God. Okay. Here we go. Oh,
Man, this is horrible.
this is gonna be a tough round, everybody.
Hey guys.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I swear to God.
I'm so sorry. I have a bad habit of shuffling excessively.
It's okay.
It's good, bro.
Have you watched,
I
have you
became-
watched Friday nights?
Got it.
Have you
Nice.
watched the Pro Tour comments?
I just kind of became acutely aware when I saw, you had already just put out your card. I'm like,
Slammed my
oh,
card.
oh,
All right,
okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
So,
Who we waiting on?
yeah.
Waiting on Travis again.
Oh, Travis.
Travis just finished shuffling.
You just finished shuffling. Oh,
We were
no.
just chatting about this.
Oh no.
So
Say-
what's your little tile-y bit for?
Oh, you put it on your deck so you don't draw cards. Yeah, we were talking
In
about
case you
that.
have that instinct to draw a card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been sitting here with it on my board being like, that's nice, I have a little flag.
All right, here we go. Two
All right, we have
captains.
two captains.
What order do they go in?
That one and then that one. It's
Oh,
fine.
the gray
Thank
numbers.
God. Okay.
And then the gambler and then the beggar.
All right. So
So
beggar.
beggar's gonna go off first. So Andy,
You-
you have to give Travis some doubloon.
How many?
3.
Oh, thank God.
Why do I have to give what?
Because he's a beggar.
Because you're the
have
You're
to-
the highest-
character
highest- I'm
with
the highest.
rank. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Got it,
give
got
you
it, got
2
it.
doubloons.
Yep.
I'm a gambler. I pay 1 doubloon for each of my booty tiles.
Here you go. Booty tiles.
No booty for me.
I get 3 doubloons.
You get 3
'cause I'm-
doubloons right away.
captain.
And Andy gets 3 doubloons.
So you net. You're good. Here you go. 1, 2, 3.
You guys are really banking on not picking up any cursed relics, huh?
It's pretty harsh. Okay.
Yeah.
Andy, what would you like?
I mean, you're definitely not taking any this time.
I'll
That's
take the
gonna be a
treasure
trap.
map.
All right, he got the treasure map. I'll take the barrel.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Travis, you want a mask or a mask?
I'll take a mask.
Alright.
Yeah, okay.
I hope
All right.
Autobox that we're not going too quickly at this point because you missed the beginning.
Oh God.
Autobox.
And we've sort of
Roll out.
figured out how it runs.
Exactly. That's
are we done with that
so
round?
upset
yeah.
that I'm happy.
Yeah, that's usually how my terrible jokes go.
Okay.
You have
Now,
every right to be angry at me.
Okay, I picked this one. I picked this. Monday, Friday, happy days. Tuesday, Thursday, happy days. Da-da-day is the day. Ba-da-da-da-da-do.
You're gonna get us
I don't understand how any of this works.
Acapella, I don't think can be copyrighted.
That was too off key for us to get copyright strikes.
Exactly.
That's the way we get around copyright strike. We sing poorly. Good, I already put a card down. That's good. Man, I'm tired.
I don't understand.
Thank you, DG
I'm
Del.
gonna play that.
Okay, let's see how it goes.
We play for our fans.
Oh,
We've got Granny Wada. We've got the Governor's Daughter. Man. We've got the Treasurer. And we've got the Preacher.
okay.
They're actually in order.
Starting with the preacher.
Preacher, discard any booty tiles but one.
So you stick
All
your
booty
mask.
tiles but one. He's got a mask, so
Yep.
That's all he has.
I just have a scoring round.
Same for me. And Granny Wada has the same thing.
sort of.
Nighttime.
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
nighttime thing.
So I draw first. I'll take a jewel.
Lizards.
I'll take a barrel.
Travis, we were faced with the same decision as last time.
I'll take the other mask this time. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
You both have monkeys, and I'm going to be very upset.
And then does
Oh,
nighttime
you have a
go off?
monkey. You have the monkey. I know you do.
Does nighttime
Oh,
go
no.
off now?
What's a monkey?
Oh God.
Nighttime does
goes
go off
off
now, yes.
You get
So
two
how does
barrels,
Granny want to work?
You don't have to worry about a monkey. You have to worry about Travis's monkey.
which he has.
Well, but see, I need to worry about your monkey.
Yeah, and I'm really
Look.
sorry about that.
Look, all I'm saying
All right.
is just coordinate your monkey with me.
Did you get your two doubloons?
So I get two doubloons.
So Granny
So
Wada, if
I
someone else
have
doesn't play Granny
my
Wada in the
next,
round,
like,
you're
Uh-huh.
good.
3
And then I draw
turns kind of
first.
mapped out.
We already did
Okay.
this.
Oh,
I
okay.
can.
Nighttime
I
is
can
after that.
do
Yeah.
Yep.
the monkey.
Don't
Next day.
coordinate. You're trying to win.
Yeah, I'm also trying not to totally. Look, I'm here.
Yeah, you are. That's the winning spot. I'm here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but Travis is not that far. Like, I'm
He's
just
ahead
trying
of
not
me.
to totally mess with him.
You're going to kill all of them. Okay. Your cards.
Sure.
Oh, right.
Yes.
I should probably take my
Yeah, I
card.
should take mine, huh?
This is what I'm doing for day 3.
This is what I'm doing for
Oh, let's talk
day
about
3.
monkeys. Yeah.
Monkeys are adorable, and they're happy people.
George Michael. I'm gonna have to listen to Freedom 90. I don't know.
There we go.
I've been all like Christmas music-y, and since Andy's family, we still haven't done Christmas.
That's right. Christmas is still happening.
Wheat Miss
Oh.
is happening. Wheat Miss is coming. It's like
Ugh.
winter, but with waffles.
Okay.
Those waffles are really nice.
Andy, did you see your brother asked, is there anything you need at hand for waffling?
No, I didn't see that, but
That was maybe a text or
I'll reply to that.
Cool.
Oh no.
Travis is making
Travis
a decision.
is thinking very hard.
I'm so scared.
Yeah.
No, not that yet.
Yeah, I mean,
That one.
as far as I'm concerned, I have until like
Okay.
New Year's.
All right,
After
revealing.
New Year's, yeah, you gotta say goodbye until later.
There's a monkey.
Yeah, there is definitely a monkey.
Oh god.
There's a monkey afoot.
All right. Starting
so,
with the monkey.
The monkey. Transfer all cursed relics from my den to the den of the player on my left.
Okay. Your what is it? Top men?
Nothing.
Yeah,
And
because
then
that's a scoring effect.
then
Armor,
nothing.
nighttime, merchant.
I
Merchant.
trade in these two.
Discard 2 identical booty tiles to gain 3 doubloons, or 3 identical booty tiles to gain 5 doubloons.
Which means you could sell the masks, which is really cool.
That is nice. If I had a merchant in my hand.
I sold my 2 barrels for a 3rd barrel, so I ripped them off.
Nice.
Good deal. Good merchant.
No,
okay, so
they-
you
they-
get first pick.
Okay. I'm gonna take the map. Even though I hate maps.
Yeah.
Who's the second one there?
That's you.
Is that me?
That's you.
You're black.
Oh, it's right.
you're gonna take the saber, right?
I'm gonna take the
I
saber.
would assume so.
Yep.
What are you
Kill.
going to kill?
And then I'm gonna stab. Who do you have?
Captain or governor's daughter?
I'll stab your governor's daughter.
Okay.
Wow!
Man, we're pirates.
Jabbed her in the gut.
Okay, see, there you go. Shock the monkey. That's the song I was
Yeah.
thinking of
Shock the
earlier.
monkey.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna
Hey,
do?
Peter Gabriel. Listen. Wow.
And he's got the
got
monkey.
all those masks.
He's
A
got the
lot of
monkey.
mass. Well, that's because you got a monkey, and you're going to be able to shove
And
him over
Amanda-
to jump.
Unless the monkey
You
gets
kill your
murdered
monkey.
before it
Yeah,
triggers.
my monkey dies.
Monkey gets
Okay.
murdered before it's triggered. What could you possibly mean?
Next round. Are we ready for this?
Da 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 da.
I have to review my treasures.
Yes.
Okay.
Treasure. I'll go with this one. Bam.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's see.
We've got a captain, we've got a cook, we've got a treasurer, and we've got a Spanish governor.
All right.
Wow, I can't. Oh no, mine does go off.
The
So you're-
captain is below my governor.
Well, no, mine is a dusk effect.
Oh, I see, I see.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so
So starting off, it's. Yep, that's the order.
yep.
First one that's Travis.
Yeah, you gain 3 doubloons.
There you go, bud. 3 doubloons.
And I kill all these dudes.
You've murdered everyone on your crew.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Andy, you get first pick.
I have a dusk effect.
Hey,
Does
it goes
that go
off
into-
when when it's your turn to get an item, I believe. I believe that's how it's worked, right?
Really pathetic way of doing that then,
Wait,
because
okay.
this is take an extra booty tile.
Yeah.
But if I'm the
Split-
lowest,
Oh.
I don't get to take an extra booty tile.
Is that how it normally works, though?
No, yeah, you get a special action during dusk, but you're still splitting the booty in decreasing rank.
That's a bummer.
Sorry.
So I
It-
lose my dude.
It's actually
I take an extra booty tile.
it's actually split the booty in decreasing order, then special action in decreasing
Yeah.
order.
That's
weird.
such a weird
take
way
a
to
treasure
do
map.
it, though, because there are only ever enough booty tiles for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It sort of assumes that he's higher up in the ranking.
right.
I'm going to assume you're going to take the Spanish officer.
Wait, did you not take the?
You didn't take the Spanish
took the map?
officer. You took the map.
Okay, I'll take the treasure chest.
I'll take the map.
Guess I'll kill my cook.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a bummer.
All right. Next round.
Why would I kill the Spanish governor?
What?
You said you assumed that that's what I would do?
No,
Yeah, I had a Spanish
I just
spy.
figured you were going to take the chest as opposed to taking
Taking
the.
a map. He has 3 maps.
But he has the
Yeah,
3 maps
so-
now. Okay, well then that's fair.
Is it fair? Is it righteous?
Nothing is fair.
No, nothing's fair.
Everything is
That's
cold
right.
and deserted.
It's not fair.
Whatever. I'll play this.
All right.
All right.
We have
The monkey.
We have a freed slave. We have a Spanish governor, and we have a governor's daughter.
Okay, so monkey, give me all the cursed masks. You didn't think I had a monkey, did you?
He doesn't care if you have a monkey.
Yeah, I only
It's
care.
not going to affect him.
Yeah, I'm the one who's worried
Yeah,
you've got a monkey.
all of a sudden that becomes Andrew's problem.
Yeah.
Your monkey is not Travis's problem.
Yeah.
It's not my problem either. And then I discard all characters from my den.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you get first
oh.
pick.
That wasn't really what I meant to do. It's cool. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's what I meant to do. I did it, and now.
Now it's done.
Yeah.
Okay, Amanda, you get to draw first.
Yeah, I do. Amazing. I'll take that.
Okay.
I'll take the treasure map.
I'll take the barrel.
Travis kills his monkey.
I'm gonna shock my monkey.
You monster.
Shock the monkey tonight.
Okay.
All right, can I have my...
Final round.
And that would be why I
I
stabbed
get-
your
I
governor's
get
daughter.
I get 3 doubloons.
I had put these guys with like scoring effects in there, but
Oh, you've got 3
Oh, well.
folks that are higher ranked?
Yeah, I know that song.
Yeah.
I wanna be your shark monkey.
That's a completely different
That's
song.
Sledgehammer.
That's not how that song works.
ow.
Sledgehammer.
No, that sounds right.
That's how that works, right?
That's Peter Gabriel.
Peter Gabriel.
Hey, Peter Gabriel. Would you like some food, please?
All right, let's see how this goes.
Freeze.
There we go.
All right.
Flip it over.
We've got a voodoo witch. We've got another voodoo witch. We have a treasurer, and we have a preacher.
No monkey!
No.
Oh,
monkey.
I was worried. I was legit worried that there was going to be a monkey
All
from
right.
John.
So the treasurer. So we've got discalled all booty tiles but one, so he was able to get rid of booty without passing them over
Nice.
to you.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Voodoo witch, red one. Gain 2 doubloons for each of your discarded characters.
How many discarded characters?
1.
Amanda,
Yeah.
how many discarded characters do you
2,
have?
4, 6, 8.
8 doubloons.
Which is not as many as I would have gotten from these 2 cards, which I hadn't really been thinking
Oh.
about.
Here's your 8.
It's okay.
But
I
you
still
did
got
it
to
in the
do the
right
thing I
order
meant
that
to do,
time.
yeah.
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 My treasurer doesn't do
Gets
anything.
Peter Gabriel mashup. Yeah.
All right, so
Pirates,
I
Peter Gabriel.
get first draw.
It's a winning
I'm
combination.
going to take this treasure chest.
You don't want another treasure map? I think you get like
No.
12, right?
Polarize the shark monkey.
Let me double count what I've got in
Yeah, I would
dash
double
here.
check
See,
that.
one of my favorite Peter Gabriel songs is not in English at all.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
I'm going next, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I
Oh,
nice.
big
Bless
map.
you again, John.
Thank you.
Your nose has really been bothering you all day.
Now get the map. Oh, all right.
Alrighty.
Now we score.
Final scoring.
1 doubloon for that.
Does anybody else have a governor's daughter?
Nope.
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 So I get 6 doubloons.
You killed the governor's daughter.
Yeah.
I know. That's I
You don't
had
get
a
anything
governor's
for
daughter.
officers at the end, right?
No.
They're just
Lose.
Oh, officers. What do you mean?
like these guys.
Oh no.
Yeah,
They just
I
kill
didn't
your
think
dude.
so.
Gain 5 doubloons if you're a player with the fewest characters in your den. I don't think that.
No.
I don't think that happened.
I have 1 chest and 1
5
jewel,
doubloons
so
for
I
the
gain
creature
2 more doubloons.
Yeah, I would have. If I had not discarded, I would have ended up with like 2.
So these 3 chests are worth 12
and
doubloons.
I would have ended up with 10.
Or
and I
these
got
3
8.
treasure maps.
So I mean, it's only like a 2 doubloon difference. I'm okay with
All
that.
right, here we
How
go.
much is a barrel worth?
Barrel? 1.
1.
It's worth 5.
And that's worth 5.
3,
The
What's your
chest,
nut?
8.
6.
I'm plus 28.
Plus 28 for Travis.
I'm just changing everything in because it's easier than counting. All right, so I've got 10, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30,
24.
6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So I go from 38 to 78.
Wow, you beat me
Oof.
by 8 points.
Oh man.
So I got plus 28.
28.
Nice.
Yeah.
Then I got 18.
Plus 32 is 46.
What?
Wait, no.
What? That was 30.
32,
32 plus,
Plus
28.
28
8
is
plus
50.
2,
Okay,
yeah.
60.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh wow, that was a good game.
That was a
I
good game.
mean, ultimately the number was less than Andrew, but
I made a good showing, I feel.
I
Yeah,
feel you
good job.
definitely did.
yeah, that was solid.
No, that last round,
That last
like
round,
everything
you
was firing
cleaned
off.
house.
If John had had a monkey
Yeah.
and had
Yeah, you
passed
would've
me,
been
Where was my monkey?
big
how many
trouble.
treasure masks did you have at the
There
end?
were
5.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had one from yourself, right? And
Yeah.
I passed another
6.
5 along to you. That'd been
So-
minus 18, so...
Yeah.
I was really hoping you'd do that. That was my holdout, the hope that I.
The monkey
I
was
would
in the
lose.
wrong pile.
Alas.
Because that would have lost. Well, Amanda would have won.
I would have won, yeah.
So
So what are some of these other cards?
There's a lot.
Surgeon. I never saw this surgeon. Ooh, take one of your discarded characters back into your hand. Don't show it to the other players.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
You got the Mutineer. Discard the character with the lowest rank
I
other
had
than
the
the
Mutineer. I never got to use it.
from your den and get some doubloons.
So
French officer.
I really didn't want to confuse things when I found this, but
Yeah.
can I make an addendum to the rules here?
What's up?
Sure.
Okay.
Just to let
For
you guys
future reference
know,
and
for future reference.
for anybody who's watching, so
It
Autobox.
says here the youngest player, but whomever, shuffles the remainder of their deck of cards and draws 6.
Oh.
So between the first round and the second round, going into each additional campaign, you maintain the 3 that you did not play. Those 3 will stay in your hand, and then
You'll get a
on
new
to
hand
them.
of.
and then the 6 that are drawn by whomever we select, youngest or whatever, they read the number of the card, so every other player
Gets the same number.
can find in their deck and get the same card. There will be some mismatch because the 3 that you're holding on to eventually may not match up,
Yeah.
but you are always
But
going
everybody
to
will have the same
6
cards.
of the same cards. So, for instance,
So we played it wrong.
Yeah.
Which
So, for
happens.
instance, something like the Governor's Daughter.
Yeah.
And I only noticed that between campaign 2 and 3, and I just wanted to shut up and
Yeah,
let us
'cause
get
we-
through
we
it
were
because that
already,
would have complicated
way
things.
mid-game,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I figured we would play as it was, but for future reference.
If we play it again, which I wouldn't mind doing. 'cause
I would
this
love
is
to
fun
play
game.
this again.
This
That was
game-
awesome.
Knowing that rule in
I'll
hindsight,
be right back one
That
second.
makes
Yeah.
a lot more sense with like things like Granny Wada,
and the Governor's Daughter.
Governor's Daughter. Yeah, there are a couple of cards that like specifically refer to
Yep.
there being other copies of that card in play.
Yeah,
and with
and-
so many cards possible, it would be really hard to do that without being able to match it up.
Yes, and so and that is sort of like you see it in the cards, and it sort of
Yeah,
suggests.
learning experience.
like,
That's like a thing we do.
You're like, man, it seems weird to just put cards in there on the small
Just
percentage that
randomly,
somebody
yeah.
else also draws it out of their deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing that we missed, but I think overall,
Overall, I mean,
this
and
play-
honestly, that
this play
wasn't
still-
the worst
yeah.
thing to get wrong.
I think
out of all the things
had
for
we
us to make
taken
a
the
mistake.
abandoned treasures out of there and put them back in the bag, or were we missing that?
oh no, yeah,
in there.
treasures all go back into the brig.
But had
So
I think
yes,
we
we had been.
Okay, okay,
These
good.
are just from the last. These are just from the last game,
we? Okay.
or the last scoring here.
round, yeah.
But yeah, that was quite a quick round.
That was fun.
That was definitely fun.
I'm going to run out to my car.
Yep.
I'm going to go get Highlander
Okay.
and just show it off to you guys and talk about it because River Horse made the Highlander board game. River Horse has also made several other board games. They're a British company. They do Kickstarters for their games. They are working on, I believe, a Pacific Rim game.
Oh my.
Didn't we kickstart that?
We did.
Cool. Their miniatures are ridiculously nice. Their figures are amazing. They are detailed. They look like the characters they're supposed to represent. Like the facial sculpts are really good. So whoever they have on their modeling team to do their like renders and stuff is fantastic. And whatever service they use, whatever company they use to make their molds and their models is very good. So I have zero complaints about their the materials that they use. The gameplay on Dark Crystal and Labyrinth is very similar. They're both sort of, you go around in a ring until you've encountered enough cards in a deck, and there's a certain card somewhere in the bottom third of that deck that you want to hit, and you have a certain number of rounds to hit it and then do the end game. It's a little samey, beautifully put together, but the gameplay isn't awesome. That being said, we kickstarted the Highlander game really thinking it's gonna look awesome.
And
Yeah.
we're big
Super
fans
cool,
of
big
the movie and
fans.
TV series.
Yeah. So we're gonna kickstart it. We're gonna support them. We like them as a company just because they do put out cool looking stuff, and the figures take paint really well. So I will take your word for that. They're the company behind My Little Pony RPG.
Autobox, I'm sorry if we overloaded your headphones. Rip your ears.
Oh yeah, sorry about that, sir.
But we kickstarted the Highlander game thinking it's at least gonna look cool,
Yeah.
right? I'll get some really cool looking figures to paint, and we got it. And my friend Sarah and I played it, and it legitimately plays really fun. There's one thing that we're gonna house rule, just because otherwise it's far too easy for one person to get out ahead and like never be caught again. So we are gonna house rule one thing, but it's a really simple house rule, and I think it will, like, it's a really simple thing to do. So I'm gonna go get that.
Cool.
While you do that, John, you brought something with you.
I'm also gonna turn off
Good call.
so that I'm not.
So we're not listening to you.
Like the entire thing and me getting into my car.
Yeah, Amanda, while you were doing your birthday stream, at one point I went downstairs and forgot to turn my mic off and was talking to people down there. It's on the stream, you hear me.
Good gameplay. Thanks, Otto.
Oh, Otto, I'm so
Yeah.
glad that you
Welcome.
found us, that you joined us. You seem like definitely cool board game people.
And this is what we do.
Yep.
We like board games. So
Every
John,
Friday.
what did you bring with you?
So next month we're aiming for co-op month, right?
Yes, I like the idea of co-op month for January.
One of our biggest hits at the table was Antoine Bows's Ghost Stories.
That was so good, and we barely beat it by the skin of our teeth. That was amazing.
So Bowser,
Travis, I think you were not there for that.
was
That was a
not there for that
three-player
week.
game.
you will be, because I'm planning for Ghost Stories to show up again with the White Priestess expansion.
And Digidel, we will be playing.
Gloomhaven.
During this month as
Yes.
well. However, to start it out, Bowser made another co-op game after he created Ghost Stories called Samurai Spirits. So this game...
Want me to go to overhead?
Yeah, sure. This is one of my favorite boxes of all time. It's so good how this box is. It's perfect. It just keeps everything compact and ready. So the whole concept of the game is it's based off of my favorite movie of all time, Seven Samurai.
Okay.
We are samurai defending the village from bandits. We have to get through a deck of cards and beat every bandit in the deck. So we
There's the
have
village.
7 samurai to choose from.
Uh-huh. Everybody can't be Toshiro Mifune.
No. But you can, one player can be Kuikuchiyo, Daisuke, Gorobe, Kyozu, Kanabe, Heihachi, and Katsuhiro. Now here's the cool part about the game. So, we'll be playing
this
over
way so that they
3
can-
rounds. You'll choose your samurai, you have your unique power and your abilities. But at one point, your samurai is going to go down. They're going to be weakened. They're going to be on their last legs. And that's when you flip them over for their animal spirit side.
Ah.
Every samurai has its own animal spirit with more powers. So there are, it's similar to Ghost Stories in the fact that we're fighting a deck, and at the end of the deck there are bosses, and we have to get through each deck or else we lose. The 3 ways we lose are if all the houses burn down, if 3 villagers are slain, or one of our samurai go down. Game over. The only way to win is to beat all of the samurai. Is for the samurai to beat the deck and last without through each round. But what's cool is after each round, you add harder challenges to the deck. This co-op goes up to 7 players, and it scales really well.
I will see if we can get more players. We have enough
cool.
mics for 8 people.
I do appreciate that you're turning away from us when you sneeze, but you are
You're
turning
sneezing
directly
into the mic.
into your mic.
Oh no, it's a reaction. I'm sorry,
No, I appreciate you not sneezing into me. So,
but yeah.
Just give me like a hand symbol when you're going to sneeze and I'll mute.
rip
you
headphone
guys.
users.
Yeah,
about that.
yeah. Sorry, guys.
All right, but yeah. So this one is one of the. It's a Fun Forge, so they're good at making boxes that fit on shelves, but still hold a lot of game in them. So I'm very excited to try this one out.
Definitely. Definitely this is going to be fun. So, I mean, we don't want to nail down everything we're going to be playing over the next month.
No.
And I should mention, next Friday is my birthday.
Oh yes, happy birthday.
So, birthday stream, but we're probably just going to be doing what we would normally do.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, kind of like my birthday stream.
Yeah.
Happening today.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Everybody put your favorite birthday emote into chat for Travis.
Birthday.
So that's Samurai Spirit. It looks very, very cool.
I'm very excited.
And we're going to play Gloomhaven.
Thank you, DG.
Gloomhaven
Probably
will be
just-
this year.
Yeah, DG Dell has the basic.
Chat emotes.
At one point, Insidious Pie had gifted DG Dell with a subscription, but I think it's run out.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, that was some months ago at this point, I
yeah.
think, right?
we're definitely going to play Gloomhaven
Gloomhaven.
at some point over the next month.
Yep.
We'll play Samurai Spirit.
Thank you, Otto.
Yep.
And what else? What other? Oh, Travis, you wanted to burn things down.
Oh, yeah. Flashpoint.
Oh, Flashpoint will be fun. Yeah.
And John, do you want to play your Christmas present?
That is a good
We got
question.
John the Cthulhu
Pandemic. Possibly, yeah. That'd be a lot of fun. It all depends, really, on how I'm feeling. But yeah, possibly.
Okay.
'Cause, yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
So that's lots of games.
And Catacombs is co-op in a sense.
It is. Isn't one player the boss, though?
What one player is the sort of
That is
overlord?
That's the Overlord month. Sometime in the future, Overlord month. There's
Not
plenty of
every
them.
month has to be themed.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
But,
Travis got Catacombs for Christmas.
from John. That was amazing, John.
But I was
That
thinking, if we ever did an Overlord month, we would have Catacombs,
Yeah.
Dracula, Fury of Dracula.
Does somebody own Fury of
I do.
Dracula? Wow.
I
Okay.
have Fury of Dracula, 3rd edition.
Nice.
It's really good.
That's been out of print as long as I've been working at the store.
And I have it.
Nice.
I
the
imagine
Attack
when
on-
John goes home, every once in a while, he just sings a part of your world. Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? But,
Okay. The other one I have
No, I
is
got you.
the Attack on Titan board game, which is a lot of fun.
Is that the
That-
one with like the actual
The
Titan that you
stand-up
have to
Titan,
climb
yes.
on? Yeah.
With the cardboard. It's really interesting.
Looks terrifying.
why do I feel like we already got a veto on that one before?
A veto.
Yeah, I feel like maybe Amanda vetoed it because the Titan is too Guro.
Oh,
It's not pleasant.
yeah. That'll be a mature audience only stream.
Maybe.
Like that'll be at like a midnight on like a Saturday.
We are going to
Battleground
have,
After Hours.
Yeah, we need a Battleground After Hours day.
Don't.
Yes, we do. One day.
We are going to have a bonus stream tomorrow. Yeah, Hot Shots we played on stream
That was
way back, like
one of our early streams.
Early streams.
That was one of my early streams.
I wasn't
Yeah.
even a part of this by then.
yeah, and that was awesome. Hot Shots was so much fun. We definitely want to revisit that because we lost, but we felt like we learned a lot in the
Yes.
course of losing.
I feel like I've forgotten a lot in that
it's been
span
a
of
while.
time now, but
We'll see if we can remember it.
But yes,
Bonus stream tomorrow because my father is in town.
Oh!
So at approximately 5:30ish tomorrow, perhaps a little later, perhaps 6 o'clock-ish tomorrow, my father, sister, perhaps my brother, Amanda, we're going to have a whole bunch of my family here, and we're going to play Fireball Island with
nice.
many of the Fireball Island expansions.
I
I got
can't.
caught up.
And we're going to play... No, that's cool.
Yeah.
Is your mic on, or...?
Not yet.
Okay.
Where do I put
So we're going to play
Sit down.
Fireball Island, and we're going to play other games, and it's going to be an awesome, fun family
Shots.
time.
that'd be good.
Did you guys give Otto our history with Hot Shots?
Yeah.
A very brief review.
Yeah.
there's actually one of the quotes in the quote databases.
Yeah.
I think it's quote number 1. If you do... Oh, actually, I can do it from here.
Sawyer! You think it's your headphones? Toshi, are you watching? Are you able to watch?
Are you here with us?
He's telling me in other chat that
Toshi.
it's
His
stabilized
headphones
a
are
little
causing
bit,
his
and he
computer
thinks
to
it's
crash?
headphones. Yeah.
Toshi.
Oh, buddy.
Sorry, bud.
Huh. I
It's not
thought
cool.
that was the context. Oh well.
Oh well. All right, so I brought Highlander up from my car. Highlander is it's a game about chopping people's heads off.
Yay! Fascinating.
That's the board.
It's very cool.
When you've depleted the era deck, guess what? It's time to just duel until everyone's dead.
The time of the gathering.
Yay!
It's legitimately a fun game, I promise.
All right, cool.
There can be only one. Yeah, that's how it works. So the game comes with 7 characters to play. So you can play it with a whole bunch of people, which is really cool. I believe it's like a 1 to 6 theoretical. It
And
doesn't
who's
say
the-
on the edge. What I also really love is that all of the characters have like full page backstories.
Bios. And
so
they've got 2 original characters.
the
2
canonical
OCs.
characters are in here. They gave a background for the guy that Connor beheads in the parking garage at the very
Oh my
beginning of the
God.
movie, and explain why his name is Iman Fasil when he is the whitest dude ever. Which is that he stole the name.
Okay. That
Oops.
actually makes sense.
It's actually they give him like a background where he thinks he's like a holy chosen one, and he meets he's a crusader, and he meets a Muslim dude and is like, wait, you're actually really cool, and I guess, oh wait, now you're dead. And
So I'll
now,
be you now.
right? Like I'll take on your name in your honor, and like go around trying to preach like my message, but under your name. It's weird. He's a weird guy, and I don't mind that he got his head chopped off. But
So
we've
Amanda,
got
why
like
don't you pass Connor over?
Castigear. We've got Juan Sanchez Villalobos Ramirez, who's Egyptian.
I'll be right back again. Sorry, my nose
So
is just
pass
running.
Connor's cards.
Sure.
And why don't you find some job cards or some
Connor?
lifetime cards?
So the way this works is that when you see, you're not on the
No,
webcam yet.
I'm getting things set up. So
The way this works is that you have a couple of different decks on the board. You've got this sort of long board like this, and that board has a place for 3 decks of cards, 4 if you count the weapons, but the weapons you aren't like drawing from so much. Yeah, super white. Mayonnaise is favorite food, that sort of thing. So you've got the encounter deck. Encounter deck is a lot of fighting. The minis are really nice.
oh yeah,
Like
Amanda's
this is
been
Riverworks.
painting.
They just
yeah.
do really, really good minis. So Connor
wonder if I
is
can-
probably about 90% done. He needs some detail work now, but all of the base work is done on him.
Yeah, she did the kilt. You can
I got
see he's got
the
his
McLeod
claymore.
tartan. I'm real proud of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, his claymore, I need to do a tiny bit of detail work. I want to do the little engraved McLeod on it.
His cloak is all fur. So
His
a lot
cloak
of
is actually
little
like a
detail in
loose
there.
weave. I looked it up.
Oh, really?
And he's got like fox fur as a like shrug almost around his neck. Thank you, DG Bell. I'm having a lot of fun painting these guys. I started painting them before Christmas, and my brain sort of went, nope.
Oh, thanks for the follow.
Hey, Tron TTV, thank you for the follow.
gracious.
So I started painting the Kurgan early on. The Kurgan's in the expansion. Actually, there are 2 Kurgans. I'll get to that in a second. And I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling up to it. Part of the problem is I started with the Kurgan in his modern form, and he wears a black leather jacket and black jeans. And he's bald.
Yeah. And
about
he's
it.
got
That's
like
about it.
one
That's
arm
his
on
dude.
his jacket.
Yeah, he's got one
and
arm torn
He's
off.
got chainmail.
He's wearing like a
and-
white t-shirt. Like
Yeah.
he's just.
He's got a lot
His
going
outfit
on.
is not super interesting from the front, and he does have like this chainmail thing going around with like feathers and stuff on his back, which is interesting, but it's almost impossible to find a really good full body shot of him. The best I could find was actually a 12-inch action figure that is clearly based on a Ken doll. So
That's kind of
that was a thing to
Hilarious.
discover. So in the era deck, which is sort of like you go, you live your life, you can find cards like events, like a reason to live. You look at the top card of the Fate deck, and then you draw and activate an encounter card. Like you're having a thing. Things are happening in your life. Arena cards that affect the fighting arena that everyone goes to fight in and has sort of a blanket effect that happen there. You can meet up with allies that give you effects. You can have cards that like tell you draw a sword card and now you have a weapon, which is really cool. And then you have things like lives. So I'm going to give Andy a couple of these.
Yeah. So on your...
And what's interesting is you don't draw one card from the top of the encounter or era deck necessarily. When you go there, you roll a die based on your influence, which is one of your stats. And that's how many cards you draw, and you choose one.
Right. So on the card, and if I shade this, you can sort of see it. You've got cunning, power, and influence.
Yeah, those are your three stats.
For Connor, his cunning starts as a D4, his power starts as a D6, and his influence starts as a D8.
Yeah, because he's part of the Clan MacLeod, so his word carries a lot of weight. He's relatively powerful, but he's not the strongest dude in the world.
But
he
if
is not cunning.
But if you have lived a life, for example, a simple life.
Yeah. What
So
does your simple life gain you, Andy?
The simple life decreases your cunning
Did you
by
Paris
1,
Hilton?
increases your power by 1, and increases your influence by 1. So now Connor would still have a cunning of 4 because you can't go below 4, but his power would be a D8 and his influence would be a D10.
Yeah, your dies change. So that changes what die you're rolling, which gives your potential top roll a lot more. You gain quickening tokens by having encounters and fighting. No matter whether you win the fight or lose the fight, you always win in that you beheaded someone and gain a quickening. Thank you for joining us, Otto. Have a good dinner.
Yeah, maybe we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be here. He'll be here.
Yeah.
He'll be doing stuff. So you always get a quickening token. You can spend those to rank up your dice into like higher dice and to re-roll. So you could spend like 2 to re-roll and roll a higher die, which is cool. But as you live lives, so I gave you 2 more lives, Andy.
Yeah.
You can only have 2 lives sort of at a time
So
because
here's a
otherwise
life
it's too
of
far in
lending.
your past to remember like the skills that you gained. So if Andy has both a simple life and a life of lending,
That goes into there.
yep.
That increases my influence yet again.
So now his
now my
influence is a
influence
D12,
is a D12,
which is real cool.
which I
but
think is the
then-
max. There's no D20.
If he draws the life of luxury, he can decide whether he wants to discard one of his existing lives or not.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to, but he could.
Your max is 3 lives.
2.
2?
2.
Oh, okay. I'm sure I played it right. I just forgot.
Yeah. So let's say like the life that I had found actually gives you like an additional cunning, but at the expense of one of your like influences, you'd have to make a decision about what you want to use. Trying to find there. Yeah.
So, yeah, I love that mechanic.
It's very cool.
You also get 1 ally and 1 weapon.
1 ally and 1 weapon at a time. And there's modern and ancient era cards. So you actually put together a deck of ancient era cards, and then you put together a smaller deck of modern era cards that's based on how many immortals you have playing. So if you're playing a 2-player game and you're each controlling 2 immortals, which is how they recommend you play a 2-player game, you're going to put in cards for 4 immortals, because it changes how many cards you're going to encounter. And when you've worked your way through the era deck, you put the ancient ones on top and the modern ones at the bottom. As you work your way through time and hit the modern era, when you've worked your way all the way through that, you flip the board and it's the time of the gathering. And then you just duel each other until one of you is
There
left.
can be only 1.
And basically what you're doing is you're turning over cards from the Fate deck, and there are negative consequences to losing out when you're not the one drawing the cards on the Fate deck. If I draw a card on the Fate deck, I get to either do something that gives me an advantage or do something that gives you a disadvantage, or
Behead you.
I get to just flat out behead you.
Oh my god.
And what happens is you're actually discarding cards out of the fate deck throughout
So
the game.
as you play, it
You're-
becomes more and more likely that the card that gets revealed is a beheading.
Right. So the more you play, there's the behead card. If you want to put that on the camera. So you don't want to be the one. You want to be the one to draw the card. You want to be the one who turns the card over, because the card is going to affect. It's either going to give you an advantage, or it's going to let you do something to someone else. And so you don't want to be the one that someone else is the one drawing the cards. You want to be the one to draw that card.
We bought the game for the figures,
100%, yeah.
but it actually turns out to be a kind of cool game, and
is
we got the
legitimately fun.
expansion.
Yeah.
So
the way the expansion works,
these 7 characters that are in the game,
which are Castigear, Connor, Ramirez, Ancient Kurgan with his creepy skull mask, Talia, who is an original character, who is originally Mesoamerican freedom fighter turned like drug and gun runner,
Oh my god.
and Naminaga Minamoto, who is in her ancient life, she was a noblewoman and was not allowed to learn how to fight until she died. And a wandering Ronin found her and agreed to teach her, and they became masked vigilante heroes, going and helping the needy and stuff.
That's
She's
pretty
like
awesome.
Batman. Awesome.
That's pretty cool.
And Iman Facil, who stole a man's name. So those are your
base set.
base set characters.
I forget, in the opening of the movie, Amon is like wearing like this
He's wearing a
suit, right?
black suit, and he's like super blonde, and he's
Yeah.
wearing like mirrored sunglasses
He
and
looks like-
black leather gloves. You douche.
Something out of the Matrix.
Yeah, yeah. And then the expansion,
The Princes
has-
of the Universe expansion.
either the ancient or modern version, depending on what's in the base game.
Oh.
So you get Connor McLeod of the Clan McLeod in the base game. You get Russell Nash.
It won't show up
Yeah, 'cause
because
it's all- I
it's
haven't
primed,
painted any of
but
it.
not painted.
Oh, you can show Kurgan. I mean, his head will show up.
But this is
Kurgan.
the modern Kurgan.
So that's modern Kurgan in his one-armed leather jacket. Instead of having
Again, they're really good sculpts. I don't know if
the
it comes
sculpts are really
across on
good. You can tell that's Clancy Brown. That's amazing.
Of course, they didn't have the rights for the image of Sean Connery.
They did not have
so
Sean
they have
Connery's
a different actor
face.
playing
Yeah,
Ramirez.
they have this like total millennial dude. It's awesome. He's got a man bun. I love it. But they've got his ancient Egyptian self, his original life,
That's cool.
as his character in here. We've got the like Mesoamerican. She sort of becomes a goddess figure because she can't die.
Yep.
She was meant to be a sacrifice. She volunteered to be a sacrifice for people
Volunteers
to
tribute.
help
Yeah.
them, like, because the conquistadors are killing her people, and she's like, well, need a big sacrifice to get them off our tails, and she doesn't die.
I do wonder how much the likeness fee for Sean Connery as a board game miniature would, like, I'm sure
Apparently,
it's not
it was-
discriminated as like,
Yeah,
oh, well, what's the
no.
application? It's just
It's he was Bond, and he's Sean Connery, and he gets to do what he wants.
He gets
To charge
and,
for his appearance.
You know, River Horse was basically like, well, we could pay that fee and then not be able to do the quality of game that we
Right.
want to do, or we could get some other guy who's in a stock photo and get him and pay real cheap and put out a high quality game.
Yeah.
So you've got Castigear, but Castigear is like this fop. I love it. He's got like a powdered wig on. It's great. And you've got Iman Facil as a crusader. He's got his little shield
awesome.
and everything.
Crusader.
And Naminaga Minamoto is Amy Gray, and she's got 2 swords. And those twin swords, man, that is a powerful weapon to have.
yeah,
And
well, that's 2 swords.
I know, right?
Twice more
as
than
long.
one.
It's like you could cut off twice as many heads.
It's 100% more swords.
Exactly. So I am legitimately really happy with this game. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm pleasantly surprised. I was not sure what to expect in terms of gameplay out of
That's
this, and it plays very differently from the
The
other
other
two.
River Horse games that we've played, yeah.
It makes me really curious about the Pacific
Pacific
Rim.
Rim. We did not kickstart that at a high enough level to get all the figures
Yeah.
because we didn't have
It's
a.
a ridiculous amount of money.
Yeah,
But
we are going to get some figures for Pacific.
We are going to get some figures for Pacific Rim. I know they're going to be gorgeous because River Horse does gorgeous figures. So
But for right now, Amanda is painting Highlander.
I am painting Highlander. When
There's
this is all
a whole
painted,
bunch of Fallout to be painted.
there's a lot of Fallout for me to paint. I have-
Somehow for Christmas,
New
Amanda
California,
got a
I
ton
got-
more figures.
Somehow someone decided I needed like all of the current expansions for Wasteland Warfare. So that's going to happen. But seriously, when this is all painted, I would love to play it with you guys, and I want to play with a new challenger comes in. The way Sarah, Andy, and I played after we dyed his hair was that we each picked an ancient version of a character, and when that character died, we
get the
took
modern.
their modern version. So,
Nice.
yeah.
It's like playing Marvel versus Capcom.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Judel. Yeah.
A new fighter approaches.
So, and like that's legitimately a thing they have in the base rules is like, here's how to play a variant where you just dump more characters into the game.
That's cool.
They're actual written into the rules, optional rules. Team play, 4 or 6 players to play as a team. Before choosing immortals, the players must be split into teams of 2. There is only a duel if there are 2 or more immortals from opposing teams in the arena, and you play until only one team remains, and that team wins as a group. Teams may share hidden information, but must do so openly, so you can't be like, oh no, I'm not telling my teammate anything, but you're actually handing them cards. 2 players. To play your game with only 2 players, each player chooses 2 immortals instead of 1. These immortals are played separately by each player, and then you follow the team rules. New challengers. If a player is beheaded before the gathering, they may choose an immortal from the remaining immortals and place his or her character sheet and model in front of them. The immortal does not start with 2 quickening tokens as standard, but you do take actions and roll for initiative, and you still have a chance at the prize. Wow. And
It's not as good a chance.
yeah. Innate quickening. For players that want a quicker game, the following changes are made. Immortals start with 4 quickening tokens instead of 2, and instead of setting up the game with 4 modern era cards and 6 ancient era cards per immortal, you set it up with 2 and 3, respectively. So it makes the deck a lot smaller, which means you zip through it a lot faster, and you hit the gathering faster. So,
Just if you just want to fight.
yeah, basically. In the parking lot. On Ganymede.
On Ganymede. I gotta put that quote in.
All right.
Or the parking lot at Libertalia.
Are you gonna put the?
Oh yeah, I should put the rest of the tray.
Yeah, I'll fight you at Skull Cave.
I'll fight you at Skull Cavern. Fight you at the Skull Cavern. I'll fight you in the Skull Cavern Cemetery.
Well, I had a lot of fun with Libertalia. I
Yeah,
want to play it
Libertalia
with
was
the
great.
rules right sometime.
Yeah.
We always get something.
I mean, we were
horrifically
close.
Wrong.
Yeah.
That wasn't even the worst thing we've ever done.
No.
Oh,
That wasn't
worries.
egregious.
Not even remotely.
That's why when I read it, I go, I'll mention this afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think it was breaking. So
And tomorrow we will
Yeah.
be playing some games with my family, so
Yes.
tune in for that. 5:36ish. If you're
Somewhere around
following,
there.
obviously you'll get a notification.
which Skull Cavern, every island has one.
Yeah.
They're a nexus. They're actually how you travel between the islands.
One skull cavern.
Yeah,
7 islands.
it's actually there's a central island hub.
And it's all a skull cavern. and
Right.
they all
They're like
radiate.
peninsulas that shoot off of a main island.
Or hear me out. They all exist in a different universe
Oh, this is like BioShock.
where where you're the pirate of choice
on Skull Island.
on Skull Island, and then Skull Island is where they all come together
Yeah.
So-
This
in
Yeah.
the cavern.
I like this lore.
in the cemetery.
I believe that one.
In the conservatory with the pipe.
A lead pipe.
Yeah, the lead pipe.
And
Anyway.
next Friday,
Yeah.
for my birthday,
Yeah.
What do you want to play, Andy?
Oh yeah. What do you want to play? It's your birthday.
Birthday.
Gloomhaven.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Next Friday, Gloomhaven.
Gloomhaven next Friday for Andy's birthday. We have to get another cake.
We could if we want.
What?
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I have to work that day, but there's
Yeah.
nothing saying that I can't hit a supermarket on my way here from my workplace.
You could do that.
And to get you a certain type of cake, but not give it to you with something you could break while trying to serve it.
What?
Early on, when Amanda and I were dating,
Like
she
the
came
first
to a birthday party that I was having,
Knew Andy for
and my mother got me a ice cream cake
like a Carvel ice cream cake.
and a cake cutter, like a
She
cake
handed
wedge.
him like a
And I tried to cut the ice cream cake with this dull wedge, and the handle snapped off and cut my hand open.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
It was
Yeah.
an auspicious beginning to our relationship.
So I still love ice cream cake, but maybe we,
just-
need a
we
better
just had to
implement
cut
for
it with
cutting.
I'm
something
glad
a
you
little
didn't
sharper.
hold it against ice cream cake.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Anyways,
It's a heck of a thing.
yeah.
I could probably
Gloomhaven
make
next
that
week.
happen though. Not
Libertalia
cutting
was
Andy's hand
awesome.
open. I mean,
Wanna play
I
that
can make an
again.
ice cream cake happen.
And I'm looking forward to this next month of co-op games.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
I'm
hope you
into
folks
it.
will be able to join us.
Yep. Hope you have a
Highlander
good night.
definitely not co-op.
No,
Never.
it's the
Well,
opposite of
you
co-op.
collaborate together to make sure somebody gets beheaded.
I guess. I mean, if by collaborate you mean draw cards until someone's dead.
Yeah.
That,
Just sort of what happens.
That was a fun stream.
that was pretty good.
Good night, folks.
Nighty night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.